Hello, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so yeah, let's talk in the comment section. I guess, by the way, I've been having network issues, but just with a few parts, but everything is sorted and I'm fine and I'm good and we can carry on from when we left off. Hello, guys, and thank you so much for joining the live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from if you are new to the live, I guess. So, yay, I'm so happy because I haven't done any live streams this week apart from now. God damn it. Yeah, apart from now. So, I'm so happy to be here. Guys, I'm genuinely so happy. Also, guys, I am trying to like check something in my other phone. So give me a minute, because it's crazy up in here. It's genuinely crazy. Genuinely crazy. But thank you guys for those who are just watching me now. Feel free to say hi, I guess. Oh my god, Lace, you're here. I didn't see your comments. Thank you so much for joining, Lace. How have you been? How have you been, Lace? Wait, you actually changed your profile picture. Wow, damn it. Bro was actually serious. Hello, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Hello, Doraye. Wait, I actually saw you. I literally saw you at Dekule. I literally saw you. I've seen you on my live stream before, but thank you so much for joining. Yeah, you did tell me you were going to come, but I was like, are you actually serious? But thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy to have you. Now I can actually guess that you're actually not a black person because you changed your profile picture. Although I was just like, even if you left it as black, I would have still known you as serious. So it is what it is. Hello, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream type shit. Guys, I was supposed, I don't even know what I'm saying. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining my live stream. By the way, it's literally, what time is it here in Nigeria? It's literally 5:36. I was supposed to start by 6 p.m., but I was like, why do I need to start by 6 p.m.? How am I doing? I'm doing extremely well, Lace. Thanks so much for asking. And how are you doing, Lace? How are you doing, darling? Doraye Adekunle, how have you been? By the way, I forgot to ask that. I genuinely forgot to ask that. It's been a crazy week for me. Wait, the week just started like how many days ago? 4 days ago. If I don't wait, actually 3 days ago, if like my calculation is right. But yeah, it's just been crazy and life has been good. How have you been, Lace? How have you been I'm exhausting, but well, you have been exhausted. God damn it. What work have you been on doing, bro? What have you been doing that has made you so exhausted? So flipping exhausted. It's crazy. Because as you guys already know, YouTube is very hectic for me because I have to also be making my videos and it's crazy because I have to drop one this Saturday and I'm like, sometimes you just like you run out of ideas and the flow is not just like in the pump anymore, right? So you have to think of other things. Yeah, I know you work late. You literally told me this. You were literally making fun of me of the fact that there are other people on this live stream that work, making me feel jobless. But I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I kind of am not jobless, guys. Okay. I'm not jobless. Okay. Thank you very much. I just wanted to clarify that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Feel free to say hi for those who just newly came and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. And yeah, hello everyone. To those that are just joining, thank you so much for dropping by and saying hello. And yeah, I was actually supposed to go out this morning, but the person I was supposed to go out with, right, just canceled on me last minute, and it's crazy. It's a lie, Lace. There's no way. You literally Googled me. What's going on, guys? Are we that curious? To be honest with you, my friends would do the same thing for me. Like when I literally came to school, there was this friend of mine. She goes, before I even talk to you, I need to know who you are. Hello, Ade darling. How have you been? Thank you so much for joining my live. Where are we streaming from, Ade? And Durotuye Adekunle, where have you been, darling? Like, can you tell me where we're streaming from? Like, I would genuinely love to know. I genuinely would love to know, guys. Lace, please, what exactly did you find out about me? Like, I really want to know. I genuinely want to know. I'm so well, thank you. I'm so well, thank you, Ade. I'm glad that you're well. Where are we streaming from, Ade? I reckon Nigeria. Ooh, from Dubai. Are you Nigerian, Ade? Sorry, I don't want to assume wrong. I've been assuming a lot of things wrong. So Lace goes, yes, I did. I'll be completely honest. I did Google search you. Fair enough. And what did you find? What exactly did you actually find? I'm intrigued. Although I can just Google search myself right now. That's the crazy part. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I knew you were Nigerian, bro. Have you been to Nigeria in a long time where you're like, have you been to Nigeria in a long time, Ade? Hello, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. For those who are just joining, please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. So, guys, for those who are just new here, my name is Splendour, Splendour, with the U, not without the R, not without the U. Okay, without the U is the American spelling, with the U is the British spelling. So I go by the British spelling. Weirdly. So Ade says, I come home yearly for vacation. That's nice. And what part of Nigeria do you normally visit? Why do I reckon it's Lagos? Don't burst my bubble if I'm lying. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Lace, what exactly did you find about me? I really am intrigued. I want to know. You're from Lagos. You're a Lagosian. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Just a quick one, guys, because this is obviously going to be an icebreaker moment, which was, what is the favorite food? What's your favorite food from your part of your country? Tell me right now. So Lace goes, you had somewhat of a rough childhood. You're a law student. You're passionate about singing. You're a Christian. Is that literally? Is that literally what Google came up with? Are you joking right now? It's a lie. I'm gonna search this up myself. There is no way. And you won't put my religion. That's crazy. Guys. Okay. Okay, Lace. That's a good one. I guess I'm learning about myself every day. Things I didn't know about myself, I'm knowing now. I didn't know I was passionate about singing till now. That's crazy. I think actually I was passionate about singing till actually now, and that's actually the truth. I know I like to sing. Am I really passionate about it? I don't know. And I love singing, so. Oh, it's a Lace summary. Fair enough, Lace. That's actually a good enough summary. I would genuinely buy into it, guys. So, guys, as we all know, I was supposed to prepare a topic, but I just kind of got lazy and tired. So, I'm gonna do a video this Saturday, and I was like, what topic do I want to talk about? And I was like, so I'm gonna ask you guys a serious question, and I just want to know your thoughts on it because I'm gathering info for it's like more or less like a survey I'm doing for myself for the video. So the question is, guys, if you guys can listen attentively and contribute, that would be lovely. The question is, do you feel money can buy happiness? Guys, do you feel like money can buy happiness? I feel like this is a very common topic that's talked about often. And I just want to know, guys, do you think that money can buy happiness? Lace, Ade, if you're there, tell me. And Taiwo Adekunle, if I got your name right or your username right, please tell me, do you think money can buy happiness? And anyone else who's watching me, it would be lovely to know your opinions. So yeah, let's go. I would say for me, it can't because they're material things, and I don't think you should base um your joy on things that can fly away or move away, because I feel like money has wings, right? It can move from one person to another. So I don't think you should base your whole life, your whole happiness and joy on something or someone that's really not stable, especially when it comes to money. So yeah, that'll be my opinion. I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think money can buy happiness? Remember, guys, I okay, if you just like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's a question. So feel free to answer. Feel free to answer in the comment section. Lace, Ade, and anyone else who's on this live stream. Let's go. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I rather just wear my glasses at this point because I think I'm trying way too hard. Way too hard. Oh my god. Ronnie. Damn, bruh. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. For those of you who just left, like I said, the network is actually crazy out here. It's crazy out here in the streets in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. What the hell does I would even mean? Bruh, I ain't even thinking. Hey guys, I'm so sorry about that. Once again, my network. So, yeah, my network. So, Lace, thank you so much for answering my question. And he goes, yes and no. Yes, it can buy happiness to an extent, make your life easier. True, I do not disagree on that point. It does make your life easier. You can buy things that can make you feel happy, like sneakers, for example, but it won't fulfill you. True, money is never going to fulfill you. It can buy you what matters, like your health and family. That's so true. That's a great point to make. You can obviously, what's it called? Money can obviously make your life easier. I mean, that's the whole point of having it, so you get out of the survival mode. But to say that it's going to completely, and take away the aspect of, like, real human connections, like family, it's not the same thing, because there are many people that have money and still lonely. So people that will always say, I would choose money over love, money over peace of mind. Darling, do you even know the definition of peace of mind over money? I think you would rather choose peace of mind over money, because y'all don't want to really be having money and then be going mad. Okay, that is crazy. I have a bunch of people that have done that, and they didn't end up well. They ended up, doing things they shouldn't be doing, right? Yeah, yada yada. So I literally texted someone to come for this live stream, and the individual goes, "I'll think about it." What does that even mean? What are we thinking about? Like, it's either a yes or no question at this point. Like, yes or no answer. I mean, like, what the hell are we actually thinking about? Okay, guys, I felt like in my last live stream, I was obviously doing most of the talking, which is obviously part of this live stream. Because how exactly would you have a live stream and just sat there keeping quiet unless you're doing ASMR? But obviously, I'm not doing ASMR right now. Hello, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. So feel free to ask me any questions that you have. And yeah, also talk to me in the comment section so we both interact. Lace goes, exactly, peace is everything, protect it at all costs. Exactly, protect your peace at all costs. And that's what people need to be educated on. Like, genuinely protect your peace at all costs. Don't say because you want to be wealthy, you're not going to have peace of mind. Darling, you're going to go mad and end up, unaliving yourself. Also, guys, just a disclaimer, if you see me go off, it's not because I wanted to go off, okay, guys? It is because the network is lagging. As we all know, this is Africa, right? A lot of things go on in Africa. The lagging means, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So stick with me and stay with me in my side of Africa. I don't know about other sides of Africa, I'm just saying my side of Africa. But yeah, stick with me. Yes. So yeah, feel free to ask me any questions that you have. Hello, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. So the what was I saying? Damn, I'm actually becoming like lace up the time. Bro, ever since you said thank you so much, Lace. Guys, thank you so much for understanding that it's not really easy to live in a country where the network is actually going off and on. It's not easy, guys. It's a struggle every single day. You don't know who to blame, whether you should blame the network or you should just blame the phone, or maybe you should blame the government. You don't know what you're blaming at this point. All you just know is that you gotta do what you gotta do. So, yeah, such is life, I guess. Such is life. Such is life. Anyways, guys, before I start babbling and ranting and, yapping all sorts of nonsense, um, guys, feel free to ask me any questions. Feel free to ask any question that you guys have. Let's go. The shade this girl throws at me daily. Lace, listen, you cannot not untell me what you just said. You cannot untell me the fact that sometimes you kind of have a little memory loss. I am not going to use it. Like, you can't tell me that, bruh, you already know half of the things you said to me the last live stream. But I'm just going to be using subtle shade, clock it. Like, it's subtle, and it's actually quite funny if you think about it. Like, I'm literally helping people's lives out here by shading them. It's crazy. Guys, I'm just joking. I am actually being respectful to everyone's feelings. Okay, guys, I respect everyone's feelings. And if you do feel like, girl, you're overstepping the boundary, just tell me, be like, girl, that's enough. And I'll obviously understand. But make it nice. Don't be harsh, okay? Because if you're harsh, I'm just gonna be like, why are you shouting at me? Exactly. Like I'm shouting at you right now. Lace goes, I remember 95% of everything I Bro, that's no. You can't remember 95%. At this point, you should be remembering 2% because what you said to me last live show was that you kind of have memory loss. It's like you don't remember half of the things you usually say, and you're like, I don't think I'm gonna remember you. I'm like, bro, what the hell do you mean you're not gonna remember me? Like, is you kidding me right now? Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Also, guys, this is just a disclaimer. I am not making fun of anyone's feelings. It's all jokes. But I feel like the jokes is overstepping, I'm gonna tell you. Bro, you're exposing. I'm not exposing you, but I'm tired. I'm genuinely saying the truth. I'm literally saying the truth, bro. I'm literally not exposing that sort of bad way. I'm literally saying the truth. And it's true. It is true. Bro says, accept mine. Fair enough. Yeah, true. Fair enough. For you, there's always an exception, and this is literally the exception for like shades. He's literally the definition of shades. Black shade. Bro, do you see what I did there? Did you see? I'm actually shading myself at this point because that was crazy. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space. Yeah, I know it feels like only me and you that is chatting. That's crazy. I don't know where the rest of the everyone is. Everyone looks like he went on a vacation to Dubai. Maybe somewhere else. I'm not saying. Anywhere else in particular? I do not know. But I might need a flipping vacation. Out of all the stress I'm going through, I probably might need one. It's like a stressful time for me. School, YouTube school, like practically, and advocacy school, like everything is just bottles down to your own peace of mind. Get more followers and subscribers. Bro says get more followers and subscribers. That's exactly why we out here, Lace. That's exactly why we out here. But there's some things that actually take a procedure and take time. So you really don't want to force things. So it is what it is. I'm happy where I am. I'm contented. I'm grateful, always grateful to God. And if you're grateful and you're contented, more you're gonna get more, right? That's how it works. I feel like that's the math. Be contented and you get more. But yeah, I guess it's just me and you. Only me and you, if you know that song by Thames. Okay, I can't really sing it because it probably might be copyright. But yeah. Hello, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. And guys, if you see me looking away from the camera to another place, it's because I'm looking at my other phone because I'm trying to see the comments. For some weird reason, my phone kind of just, stop the comments from coming. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I, I genuinely don't. I, for one, don't even understand what's going on right now. Like, if you ask me, I'll be asking you, like, what you mean what's going on? Like, honey, do I look like I understand what's going on? I don't know half of the things that happen in my life. Okay? It's a crazy time out here. Les goes, I understand. I've been there. Of course, you've been there, darling. He goes, you get to where you need to be. Keep working hard. And I remember, I believe in Splendour. Oh my goodness, Lace. You are literally, the last live stream, I was literally, the one cheering you on and, complimenting and literally giving you good advice because I am the definition of good advice. Now you're doing the same for me. One good turn deserves another. And that is actually a really nice thing to say. Thank you so much, Lace. I will keep working hard. Today I actually felt so lazy. Like, I was like, I'm not going to come online. But I was like, a promise is a promise, isn't it? And literally, you, Lace, kept to your promise. And other people who are obviously going to be joining, you already kept to your promise. So I'm not going to be one to not keep to my promise. So I'm literally out here, guys. I'm here. And I'm happy. I'm blessed. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Guys, once I said I wanted to work in customer service, but I realized I wouldn't actually work, like I wouldn't be a good, I feel like I won't do a good job for some weird reason. I don't know. I feel like if the customer just gets angry at me, I might just shout at the person back. It's weird. Like, I don't, like, that's genuinely how I feel. Like, it's okay, obviously the customer's a king, but I don't know. Customer service is not for me. Like, they have such patience and I respect them on that. I respect them on that. So since I've been the one doing most of the talking, and for some weird reason, Lace kind of practically already knows me halfway. So I can't really be like, guys, ask me any other question because someone already halfly knows me. I'm gonna say halfly, not fully. Okay. I'm gonna just leave it as that. Lace goes, now that I've exposed my face. So I might as well be encouraging person I am. Well, kinda, I don't know. Bro said he worked in retail for 3 days. Wait, I don't understand. How the hell did you work in retail for 3 days and then what happened after that? You literally what happened after 3? Why did you quit? Why did you quit retail? That's a serious question. And why was he only for 3 days? Was your boss that bad? What's going on? What's going on? Guys, what's going on? Bro says I got fired. Bro, what the hell did you do? I'm so sorry. I know I actually shouldn't be laughing, but I'm so sorry. Hello, Northy H1110. Thank you so much for joining, my love. Where exactly are we streaming from, darling? Where exactly are we streaming from? Okay, apart from Lace, is there anyone else who's gotten fired from their job? That's really an interesting question. And why exactly did you get fired? For me, no, never gotten fired. Oh, Lathora is streaming from Port Harcourt. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, from Nigeria. Thank you so much, Lathora, for streaming from Nigeria. Darling, have you ever gotten fired? That's a weird question to ask, but I'm going straight right away with it. Ayini Bernice says, I'm a kid. Hello, Ayini Bernice. What's up, darling? How old are we talking that is kiddie? Like, what age is a kid for you right now? I want to clarify. So Lace goes, I forgot how to use a cash register. That's what you got. How the hell did you stay there for 3 days? I would have fired you the first day. What? What? Ayini goes, oh, you sweetheart. Darling, thank you so much for coming. Where are you streaming from, my love? Nothor says, after a year, I decided to quit. What the hell happened? Why did you quit, guys? Was the job that bad? Was your boss that terrible? I really have a question. This is crazy. I was almost about to ask Ayini Birdie, so I was like, oh, damn. Ayini is actually a kid. Ayini, where are we streaming from? I stalled in front of a customer. Bro, my question is, Were you given the role? Like, how exactly were you not fired the first day? I would have fired you the first day because at that point you were not really useful. At that point, I'm gonna fire you the first day. Genuinely. Northy says, "Well, I felt underutilized." Fair enough. If you did feel you were gonna be underutilized, it's good that you just walk away. Ayini Bernie says he or she is streaming from Nigeria. Remember, guys, I do not want to mispronounce, like, mix up pronounce, because honestly, Ayini Bernice, are you a female or male? Just tell me right now in the comment section. Thank you, just to clarify. Oh, fair enough. Guys, I actually applied for work. Okay, Ayini is a he. Ayini, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Makes the channel grow. You to Northy 808. You can pronounce my name as not here. Oh, damn. It was literally not here? God damn. Okay. Sorry, not here. I don't know, that sounds weird, but not here. It says I should pronounce his name not here. I hope you're satisfied. Thank you so much, Ayini Bernice. Lace, tell me, is that the first job you got fired from, or there are more jobs you got fired from? Not here. Have you? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Lace goes, the first 2 days were behind the scenes like storeroom. Fair enough. Oh, that's why you stayed 3 whole days. It could have stayed 3 whole days not knowing how to use a cash register. Darling, I would have fired you at the spot, like I said. Guys, I almost applied for a job, like, to become someone's PA. Mind, this was like a great job, a great opportunity for me to gain experience of, being a personal assistant. But the problem is that I was given way too many duties that I didn't even understand. There wasn't even like a really formal written contract. I now felt like I was probably going to be taken advantage of in that job, in the sense that they're just going to be using me. I'm not going to be getting my pay, like the pay I'm supposed to be getting. So, like, what are we doing? Hello, Zion Adetunji. Thank you so much for joining. Where are we streaming from at Zion Adetunji? Guys, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. It helps the channel grow. Wow. I didn't know some of us got fired and some of us quit our jobs. That's interesting. Zion Adetunji says he's streaming from Nigeria. Zion Adetunji, have you ever been fired from your workplace or quit your job? Where am I from? I am from Nigeria, to be specific. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Zion Adetunji, have you ever quit your job before or gotten fired? Ayini Bernice, I have a great question to ask because for some reason you're a kid, right? You're a kid. Not for some reason you are a kid. If you're hopefully telling me the truth. Guys, I'm going to tell you one big experience I actually earned. How much money do you earn from one subscriber? Ayini Bernice went straight to the point. Like, darling, you want to share my income? What's going on, Ayini Bernice? You are way too much. Girl, boy, you need to calm down. Lace goes, bear in mind, I was much younger and I went back to university. And now I'm completely different industry and finished my studies. Okay. I'm proud of you, Lace. I'm genuinely proud of you. Honestly speaking, I don't think I'll be able to walk the cash register either. Because I think I've actually got fired the first day. I don't know how that shit works. I don't even think I can even be a cashier. I can't even be a waitress. Like, there's some jobs I'm just like, I'm not going to do good at. Because I don't have the patience for such jobs. Like, that's genuinely me speaking. I don't have patience for such jobs. For example, customer care service. I can't be found doing that job. I can't be found happy with you every single time. So Zion Adetunji, I literally asked, have you ever been fired before? Like, if you work, if you haven't worked, have you ever been fired before, laid off work? I don't know, something like that, or quit your job? Because, not here. For some weird reason, not here is like, okay, Lace, hope to see you in a few more minutes. Ciao. Or ta-ta. Although I didn't want you to go, but I know you're a busy guy. Zion Adetunji says, I have not, but I've quit my job before. Not here, and Zion Adetunji, what's going on? Not here. No, genuinely, not here. I was just like, I was about to be like, is not here even here? Are you sure not here is here? Like, that's a crazy ass username for some weird reason. Ayeni Bernice, can you explain to me why the hell you want to know my income, darling? I really want to know, darling. What's going on? But thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay, not here. You know, for some weird reason, I actually prefer to just call you not here. Like, it kind of fits you better. I'm so sorry. Lace goes, no, I just need to finish something. Fair enough, Lace. Fair enough. Ayuni goes, I'm curious. Darling, have you ever heard the saying that curiosity kills the cat? Yeah, it did kill the cat. But don't give me that statement that the cat had 9 lives, okay? That you want to live one. No, you don't have 8 lives remaining. Just leave some things as it is, my love. Leave some things as it is. Not here, I understand. I might still call you Wait, your name is actually Paradox? Zion Adetunji says, do you say you're from Nigeria? Yes, my love, I am from Nigeria. Ayini Bernie says, you caught me. Of course I caught you, darling. You were literally caught in the act, red-handed. I'm literally missing you, Lace, bro. I'm missing you right now because you are that guy. Not here goes, no, I mean the name not here is a goddamn. Not here, I'm so sorry. You have 2 names now for me. Your new name is Paradox. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, you should be flattered. You should genuinely be flattered. So not here goes because I'm here, but then I'm not here. Fair enough. Ooh, that's a cool way to put it. I respect that. Not here. Zion Adetunji says, but you have a UK and US and Nigeria accent. What's up? Bro, you know, I have friends that go Splendour. Why do you have like UK, American, what's going on? Like, it's a mix. You know, like when you're colonized by one and then you enjoy the you enjoy the Hollywood celebrities from one, and then you realize you're actually born in one country. You are just kind of a mix of all of that. You get what I mean? Irene Bernice goes, true. What are we saying true to, darling? I'm so confused. Where was this question going to? Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Not here, Zaina Detunji and Ayini Bernice, my Nigerian brothers, I would assume. Zaina Detunji, I will assume you were actually a guy. I don't know. I'm just going to assume you are a he. Zaina Detunji says, have you lived in the UK and US before? Zaina Detunji, you want to follow me to the US or UK? Guys, what's going on? But honestly speaking, yeah, I've lived in one of them. Not really lived. Yeah, I kind of have lived in one of them. So you kind of just adapt. And mostly, let me tell you guys this. If you literally watch, you know, like American shows or, you know, British shows, you're going to kind of accidentally get the accent. For some reason, you accidentally get the accent. Even if you live in this country, you live in another country. I believe you're accidentally going to fall into the accent. You're just going to live in it and you start speaking in it. I'm going to say that for sure. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. We help the channel grow, and yeah, it keeps me happy. Right? Not here. Oh my goodness, that sounded so foul. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a meanie. Guys, feel free to ask me any question. Yeah. Thank you so much, Zana Dating. Guys, feel free to ask me any questions that you have. Okay? Because I would genuinely, like, you know, I love to know. I love to talk to you guys. Okay, guys, weird question. What is one of the most embarrassing moment of your life? Like, Jenny, what's one of the most embarrassing moment of your life? Ayuni Bernice, darling, tell me, Zaran Adetunji, and not here. If you were here, please tell me. What is one of the most embarrassing moments of your life? It could be a moment, it could be moments. Okay? It could be plural, it could be singular. So tell me. Mine was when I almost fell off an escalator. Don't ask me how or when it happened. Just know it just happened. Not here goes talking to a girl when I was young, darling. Darling. How young are we talking, my love? Uni Bernice goes, it's amazing, like it's embarrassing, like embarrassing. Tell me, I want to know. Darling, you're literally 9. What have we been doing? Tell me, Uni Bernice, I want to know. Diane Daisy says, when I went to toast a girl. And she rejected, right? I'm genuinely seeing. Not your girls when you were 13 to 16. That's cringe and it's crazy. I mean, that's kind of the age you just want to explore and understand what's going on with the, opposite sex. So it's kind of fine, and then to realize that you got your heart half broken, like this, you know, this lang lady is just rejected you, like just like that. Like, what was that even supposed to mean? That's crazy. She said she's not looking for a husband. What the hell? What the hell does that mean, Zion? What the hell does that mean that she's not looking for us? How the hell did this conversation even start? Okay, not here is about to tell us another one. I want to know. Tell me, not here. Tell me, I want to hear. I, Bernice, tell me. Hello, Ronald Munjuri. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Not your goals. I asked the girl out. She said she wasn't looking for a relationship. The next semester, she was dating a guy in my department. You can tell from my face that I was sad for you. Just listening to that story, I already knew where it was gonna end. I already knew that you were not her type, bro. No, you were putting your hand this high. No, don't go for those land girls. You're gonna. Yep, this bro's too clowny too. I will clown you too today, darling. Ayini Bernice goes, when I smelled of poop, I went to class. When I smelled the poop, I went to... What? Darling, that is actually so embarrassing. I would cry for you. I genuinely would, because I don't know how people are gonna talk about it outside type shit. Like, it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. For me, like I said, guys, your stories are top notch. I don't even think my story can compare to yours. All I remember is that I fell off an escalator and no one actually wanted to help me when I was trying to fall off. Yay, Lace is back. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for coming back, Lace. Obviously, you've answered this question before, if I can recall. The question was, what's the most embarrassing moment? And I think you've answered this question. Fortunately, no one laughed or talked about it. Fair enough. They were being respectful, and I think. Wait, no one laughed or talked about it? Then, oh, fair enough. That's cool. Ronald Munjuri, please tell me, what was your most embarrassing moment, if you had any? I had no other choice. Liz goes, I had no other choice. Yes, you actually had no choice because I kind of forced you to say it. So at this point, you had no choice but to tell me, because I'm going to be like, Lace, I'm going to call your name out loud and you'll be like, what? So guys, that's crazy. So what did we learn from all these experiences? What did we learn? Ayini, Bernice, Lace, if you can remember any of your experience from the most embarrassing time of your life. And Ronald, if you have any. Not here. What did you learn? And Zaina Detunji, what did you learn from walking up to a girl that is not really into you and talking to her and trying to be her husband or boyfriend? What did you learn from that situation? What did that teach you as an individual? I'm going to tell you what my experience from almost falling down an escalator taught me. It taught me to never use the escalator again. Now I use the flipping stairs, guys. I use the flipping stairs. Ronald Munduri says, it's like throwing a piece of chicken outside and me running after it with my hands held high. Ronald, could you clarify? Zaina Detiji says, it taught him to be patient. Yeah, that's what I told you guys from the beginning. If you guys obviously you guys want to hear, but from the beginning, I told you guys, don't rush good things. Good things are just going to come to you if they if they want to. So don't rush it. The person that's meant to come to you is gonna come to you. And if you toast the girl, you ask the girl out and she didn't accept. Remember, this is a very sad but unfortunate saying. There are plenty of fish in the sea. And there's one for everyone, I guess. It could be bigger, it could be smaller, there could be none. You just have to be lucky. I'm so sorry, that's the truth. Lace goes, and you wonder why it's full of my irrational fears. Bro. Not here goes. At the time, it turned me to a bad boy. The what type of bad boy? Like you mean like the bad boy that just goes around toasting girls and gets rejected, or what type of bad boy are we talking about? Explain your definition of a bad boy. The one on the motorbikes? Explain. Bro, what's going on? What's going on? Guys, what's going on? Aini Bernice, what did we learn? Abego, I don't think that's... Not here goes, I'm not looking for small fish. But let's be honest, guys. If you go fishing, let's be practical. If I get a fishing rod with me, I toss it into the water, and I say I'm looking for fish. There are different kinds of fish depending on the fish you want to catch. You might catch a little bit-sized fish, according to what you have. We might catch a big one. And remember, all fish are the same, right? Because they all have the same, class of name, which is fish, right? That's my time to say. So don't be discouraged if one fish didn't like you. A small, big fish, or even a non-fish, even a shrimp can like you, bro. That's crazy. Manjuri says, I had to sing Kubai while chasing. What the hell does that mean, bro? Not here says, lol. The anything that wears skirt cut. Bro. Okay, bro. Okay, Aini Bernice goes, depending on the bait. Fair enough. Bro says we throw the small fish back. We throw the small fish back so that you can get a big one. Guys, can you actually think about it logically? If you actually get a bait and you maybe get a small fish, and then you use the small fish to get a bigger fish, but it turns out you actually get to a smaller fish, what are you going to do then? You're just going to have to eat two small fishes, I guess. The one in the small fish's mouth and the one, I don't know. The math is not mathing, guys. Hello, little mummies. I can't really pronounce that, but I'm going to say little munies. What? Hello, Torah Twasika. Whatever you said, darling. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to butcher anyone's username, okay? Guys, it's a learning curve. I'm trying to learn, guys. I'm trying to learn. It's really hard up in the streets. Thank you so much for joining, darling. Where exactly are we streaming from? Guys, feel free to ask me any questions you have, okay? Because I genuinely am curious half of the time. Like, I am actually curious half of the time. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where I'm streaming from. Not yet says, I will starve. Madru says, my jealous of my idea. I don't even know what your idea is, my darling, but it's crazy. Little mummings, I don't know what you're saying, so please could you clarify? Lace, if you're still here, say hi. And Ayini Bernice, and Zion Adetunji. Sorry, I had to think about that before I even called you. Because remember, guys, I need to be respectful, respect everyone. And, I guess you guys understood. So, yeah. That's crazy. Y'all are actually crazy on this live stream. Ayini Bernice says, how does the smaller fish put Not here goes, where do you stay? Bro, you sound like a flipping kidnapper. Bro, you sound like a flipping kidnapper. Little Muniz, I don't know what you're saying, darling. Oh, you're Spanish. Hello. Hola, amigo. Les goes, yes, I'm here. Thank you so much for clarifying. Zaina Detunji, are you still here? And Ronald, I'm guessing you're still here from your crazy ass idea. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. And yeah, guys, it's a crazy question. What is one food you will never eat in your life again? What is one food you would never try to eat in your life again? Lace, little mummies. I'm just observing. Fair enough. Ayini Bernice and Not Here and Diana Dayton. Guys, this live stream is actually coming. You are kind of a kidnapper because who the hell goes to someone on the live and goes, "Where are you? Where do you stay?" If I saw you on the road and asked you, "Where the hell do you stay?" what would you say to me? Would you literally tell me where you stay? It's a practical question. Thank you so much, Zaina Daytonji, for clarifying. I feel extremely happy for you saying that. Yes. Well, we aren't on the road. Well, we technically are on the road if you think about it. I don't know. I feel like the internet is on the road. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing to ask, but yeah. What is one thing you have eaten, right, that you would never eat again in your life? It's crazy. I don't have anything that I've eaten I will never eat again in my life. Because wait, I don't eat cereal. Unpopular opinion, I actually don't eat cereal. Because I had a really, really bad experience with it. I actually had a really bad experience. Bernie says, "Why am I third? Third in what? What are we thirding in? What are we third? Your eyes are beautiful. So aesthetic to eres drunk. Thank you so much, little minions. I don't know what that means. I understand the first part, the other part I don't understand, but thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm thank you for that comment. I I also believe your eyes are also beautiful. Sorry, I stalled for a little minute. I was kind of lagging because I didn't know what to say. Why are you third in position? You're not third in position. You're my first priority. Okay, you're always gonna be my first because, darling, because obviously you're the younger one. I don't know. I feel like I have a duty of care towards you to protect you from strangers. I don't know. That's weird. Although you are a stranger to me, but I don't see you as a stranger because you're obviously a subscriber. You're not part of the family. So yeah, I genuinely don't see you as a strangers. You're not third. You're first. So it just depends on how I say the names because it depends on which one I remember first. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. Zaina Detoji says there's this Yoruba vegetable. And what happened to the Yoruba vegetable? What happened with that? Lace, Little Moomins, and anyone else, and Ronald, and not here, right? Right, yeah, not here. If you're here, what is one vegetable you will never eat again in your life? I said, did I say vegetable food you never eat again in your life? I'm so sorry. I'm actually being so forgetful. I don't want to throw shade at anyone, but I'm just gonna leave it as that. But I'm actually being so forgetful. I'm so sorry. Half of the time, I said I can never take cereal ever again in my life because it's not for me. Genuinely, not for me. I got sick and landed up in the hospital because it's crazy. It's all crazy. That did not sound good. That went off key, like went off my head. Today, guys, the energy is giving like I need to flipping sleep. But I actually did sleep early today and it's crazy. I don't even understand what's going on. Natia goes, I can't eat food. I like everything. Aini goes, onions. Did you eat a raw onion or was it in the food? Little says, is your hair real? What the hell is this question, bruh? Guys. Black broccoli. What the hell is that? I don't know what's going on. Okay, fair enough. Did you land in the hospital with that, Ayini Bernice, and you two little moonions? I'm so sorry. Remember, it's a process. I'm trying to understand, guys. It's a process. Thank you guys so much for joining the live stream and for chatting with this weirdo. I'm not actually a weirdo. I'm actually a cool person if you think about it. I'm actually a really cool person. Not me hyping myself midway, but I actually am. Ayeni Bernice, did you eat the whole onion? I feel like for some reason not here. I feel like you probably might have a bad experience and you just don't know. But you just called it off. I'm actually vegan, so I don't see myself eating meat ever again. Fair enough. That's cool. That's cool. I respect that. I respect that, Lace. I respect that. Ayeni goes, yes, you ate a whole raw onion. Now you understand exactly why you wouldn't like that again. Who is an onion an apple? Explain to me. Explain to me. What's going on, Ayeni? What's going on? Where the hell? I don't even want to ask more questions. Sarah Identity says, there's this Yoruba rice, but I won't eat again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lace goes, that's birth control. Bro. Notia goes, yeah, maybe. I'm genuinely telling you, maybe. Maybe's maybe. Little Minions goes, Tati. Tati what? What are we tatting? Are we tatting to the party? I don't know what is going on. I Little Minions, you're Spanish, l'Espagnol, but yeah, my hair is real. If that's what you want you guys know. I don't know why y'all want to know the answer to that question, but fortunately enough, you guys got the answer. And here I am telling you the answer. Because apparently, y'all all know. Y'all really want to know. Guys, what do you guys what do you guys think about 90% of the time? Like Jenny, what do you guys think about 90% of the time? Half of the things I think about is, being a fairy. Like I always wish one of these days I had flipping wings. I could fly. Guess what, guys? Just think about this logically. Think about it logically with me. If you genuinely had wings, you did not have to pay a flipping airline to take you to another country. Do you know why? You can fly yourself there. There is low cost, and the only thing you just have to get is a bag of food. Okay, guys. But the only problem is that there probably might be traffic in the air because everyone is now flying, right? But Jenny, think about that. There'll be no road traffics, but just more air traffics. That's the craziest thought I've ever had. Lace goes work. Yeah, I feel you don't want to get fired again, bruh. That's crazy. Yeah, just like me, I would say on a serious note, I don't actually I think I have a whole bunch of random things in my head. One is obviously YouTube. One is about me almost becoming like I don't know how I would look like as a 50-year-old. I don't know why I'm asking that dumbass question. And I don't know. I just and how and like another thing I probably think of is like me becoming a lawyer. I guess. I mean, and whether I'll succeed or not. Well, obviously I do believe I'm gonna succeed. But yeah, that's the craziest things I've actually ever thought of. But genuinely thinking about being a fairy is crazy. Yes, and she says I think Jesus, hip hop, and money. Okay. Okay, love that for you. Wow, lol, Sumbi. Darling, darling, can you clarify? Aini Bernice, what do you think of half of the time, or 90%? I'm not here if you're here, paradoxy. What do you think of 90% of the time? Ghana TG, that's a quick one. That's a nice one. Same as you, Lace. I don't know. Anytime you talk about work, you always talk about it like you're so exhausted, like you just have to do it. Do you actually find fulfillment in it? It's a crazy question to ask. I goes my future. Oh, you're so cute. That's actually so cute. I'm so sorry, but that's actually so cute. You sound like me when I was 9 years old. I think about my future too. Like, it's crazy. And time goes by and like you're literally living in the future. It's crazy. And then you start thinking about what is going to happen in your next other future. It's crazy. It's a long line. Then she goes, money. Bruh, you literally said that the first time. You had to emphasize it. Guys, we all need money, okay? We all need money. Okay, because that's the only way we can survive in this world. Genuinely speaking. Like that's genuinely the only way we can survive in this world. Sorry. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry for that. Um, it's just been a hectic day, guys. It's just been a hectic day. Was it me? Okay, no. It's just been a hectic day, guys. Sorry. So Natia goes, I need a woman to love and want to love me. Not yet. Have you not learned from your other few lessons before? Okay. I tell you, good things are gonna chase you. Don't force it. Like genuinely, don't force it. So anything she says, I like your energy, girl. Ah, clock it. I also like your energy. I love your energy, darling. Aini goes, exactly what I'm talking about, darling. Notia goes, bruh. Hello, wisdom. I'm so sorry I didn't see you till now. Hello, wisdom. How are we doing, darling? Blaze goes, I have a rewarding job. It's long hours, a lot of time on the road. I won't change anything about it. Fair enough. As far as you're happy, it makes me happy. Okay, guys? As far as we're all happy, we're all happy. Wisdom, darling. Can you hear me? Wisdom. I literally said hello to you too. I'm doing great, my love. How are you doing, my love? You, Bernice. So mean. What's up with you? Look sick, Wisdom. What's going on? I'm doing so well today, Wisdom. If you can hear, why does this? You know, for some weird reason, I put this in my hand, and it actually sounds like I'm actually using a megaphone. It's crazy. Deep thoughts. Of course, I missed you. I was like, where exactly is this dude? I was like, where's Wisdom? You know, I was actually like, where the hell are you? I'm glad you came back. You know, life, life is always good when you hear wisdom. When you have wisdom with you, you're never going to be dumb. I don't know what that meant, but like it just made sense. It just made sense. Bernice is quite spicy. Hello, Miles. Miles goes, whatever you're doing today wasn't exactly the plan. Miles, I don't know what's up with you. I don't know whether you probably, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But welcome, darling, and how are we doing? Wisdom goes, my G. Mwah. Love you too, my love. Love you too. Okay, guys, this is crazy. Because, life is crazy, but guess what? Nothing can fix the craziness. Wow. I don't know what that means, but I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, do you, bro, I'm not even going to ask that question because half of you guys need flipping help. I only Bernie's guess goes, I'm 9. What do you mean by that? Who are we talking to, Ayuni Brains? Oh, you're talking to Lisa. Okay. Ronald goes, I am running errands. I'm back as I never left. Oh, thank you so much, Ronald. I missed you. Miles, life is crazy, but I have you, ma. Y'all stop it. Y'all making me blush at this point. I'm joking. Thank you so much. I'm glad life is great for you. And you know, life is good. All is good. Okay, let's just clarify, guys. Okay, Brittany, I'm gonna tell you this. Lacey didn't mean any harm. He was literally just, joking with you guys. Guys, remember, it's all jokes. Okay, just tell me. Just stop joking. Bro says I'm using my grandma's phone. Okay. Bruh. Okay. 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 So guys, I feel like we should do like, bro, I don't know. I don't want to say something that's gonna be weird because I end up saying weird things. Like I don't know. I hate saying weird things. It just ends up being weird, guys. It just ends up being weird. I don't like saying weird things. 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 God damn it. God damn it, guys. Guys, how are we feeling today? Like, it's a genuine question. Like, how are we all feeling today? Some of us come to this live stream like, Splendor, I don't feel right. Like, how are we all feeling today? How long are you streaming for? Miles went straight to the question. I don't know. It depends on my mood, bro. But it depends. But I'm gonna be here for a while. Wisdom goes by. Where are you going to, bro? You just came. The hell? Not your ghost saints. Later goes Saint Splendor. Miles goes, you're saying weird things right now. I'm feeling weird. What the hell? What weird thing did I just say? Y'all feeling weird about? Okay, Wisdom, I believe you. I genuinely believe you. I was gonna say something weird, but I was like, guys, remember, y'all don't believe that phrase that we listen and we don't judge because y'all be judging your flipping hearts. If I literally said something that's so out of pocket, you'll be like, Splendour, did you actually fucking do that? No, that doesn't look like you. Okay. No. I'm gonna cry about that. Yes, wisdom. You should know. You should be remorseful about that because that's sad. That made me sad. So guys, I don't know. I don't want to say it. I'm crazy. I don't know. I don't want to say it. I don't know. Guys, are you guys good friends? Like, are you guys bro, Ayini Bernie says we promise. Okay, wisdom. How do you know how your audience sound? What do you mean? How do you know your audience sound? Bro, I don't know how my audience sound. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Miles came for me today with like an iron fist. But what the hell did I do to you? Was I did I get a cane to flog you in the dream? What's going on? What the hell did I do to you, Miles? Why are you being so mean? Oh, being so mean to your flipping host. Okay, guys, I actually have nothing to say at this point because life is it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. You know, sometimes it's like you understand what you're doing, but half of the time you actually don't. Do you get me? Like I actually don't understand half of the things I actually say and half of the things I actually do. So I'm gonna ask you guys, are you guys good friends to your friends? You're trying to mimic your audience. I'm not being mean. What? You kind of are. You kind of are being mean to me because I just feel like you're holding a grudge against me. Like I don't know what I did. You're not a bad person, guys. I don't know why everyone is talking like this. I actually had someone in my live stream tell me, "No, I don't feel great." Y'all don't say that about yourself. Thank you so much, wisdom. That's a nice compliment. You look good too, wherever you are. We all look good. I try my best to be a good friend. That's good. That's good. That's good. Wait, you guys have friends? Lace, what's going on? What's going on? Not here. Are you friends with your bad boy gang? What's going on? Miles, I'm just joking. I'm just pulling your leg, bro. Don't take it too seriously. Like genuinely don't. Lace, you actually have no friends? That's crazy. I thought I was your friend. So what's going on? Am I now out of the way? Like what guys, what's going on? Lol, I left the cake. Wisdom says, what's your point? My point is that if you're a good friend, you would, I don't even know, you'd be a loyal friend. I don't know. Like you always be there for your friends type shit. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious, guys, if you guys are good friends to your friends. Because some of us complain that our friends are bad, but it turns out that we're actually the ones in the wrong. Do you get what I mean? I'm just re-examining ourselves. No, 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 trust no, no one trust anybody. Fair enough. Listen, why do I feel like you're having trust issues? Like it's okay to trust people, but just don't trust everybody. You know what I mean? Like trust someone, but just don't trust everybody. Because if you end up like, not trusting anyone, you're gonna have this thing in your neck. I don't know what to call it, but you're just gonna always feel like everyone is a suspect or a criminal. Do you know what I mean? Not here goes. Friendship is so tricky though. It is tricky. I mean, no relationship isn't tricky. Especially you not here. You about to toast a girl and be in a relationship with her. Imagine if you actually had a girlfriend right now. You think that relationship isn't gonna be tricky? It's gonna be even worse. But with friendship, it's kind of dicey. Friends betraying each other with another friend or with the other friend's partner. It's just crazy. And friends gossiping behind each other. That's not actually a good friend. I'm just trying to say if you're a good friend, you won't do some certain things that a good friend would do. Okay. Miles, are you a good friend? Remember, I was just joking with you, Miles. Don't take everything seriously. Sarah Adetunji and Ayini Bernice, do you believe you're a good friend? And why would you believe you're a good friend? Because I genuinely don't. I believe I'm a good friend. Okay, guys, I'm literally always here to uplift your spirits. And I'm always being respectful to everyone. I believe I'm a good friend and I believe, yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, I'm a good friend. I'm giving you guys the assurance that I actually am. I'm selling my CV to you guys right now. Guys, all this talking, it's making me happy. Hello, Ayini Bernice. Thank you so much. Zion Adetiji goes, tell us about your passion. My passion. So, I'm passionate about a lot of things. Guys, as you guys already know, I'm passionate about YouTube. From the videos I post every Saturday, 2 weeks, every 2 weeks on Saturday. I'm passionate about a lot of things, and YouTube, being a great lawyer, and just being a good individual, being a good person. I feel like that. I feel like passionate about my work and things around me, my family, I guess. What are you also passionate about? So Mujuri goes, I went to an American woman who stole my ideas and used it against me. I told her to sing songs and we guess the artist. And if we get it, she blows, kisses other people, and lets me hanging. I'm sad. Damn, that's crazy. Remember, Ronald, there are other plenty of fishes in the sea. I'm gonna just tell you that. Lace goes, to be completely honest with you, Splendour, I don't have friends. I'm well liked and respected everywhere I go. I got industry recognition, I got wonderful co-workers, but no friends. Do you feel like, I don't know, Lacey, is it coming from you or like, I don't know. I have something to say, guys. I feel like, that's actually crazy because you can actually be a good individual but actually have no friends, just be lonely. But that's crazy. But hey, I guess I'm your friend now. But the only problem is it's a time situation type of friendship. You love the American woman? Ronald, like I told Not Here and Dinah Dating G, there are plenty of fishes in the sea. You just have to find the big one or the small one that's gonna fit your size. Okay? Don't go with something that's past, what you have or what what you can handle. Let's control what we can actually handle. Thank you guys so much for sharing such deep shit with me. This is crazy. I didn't know. Zion Identity says I'm a good friend. What makes you a good friend? What actually makes you a good friend, Zion Identity? If I meet you and I'm like, am I friends with you? Are you gonna be a good friend? Wisdom. Are you here? If you're here. I guess you've answered the question. I don't know. But yeah, guys, feel free to ask me any question. Feel free to ask me any question. Munjuri goes, how I did to fly? I don't understand. What do you mean by that, Munjuri? Ronald, please could you clarify? Thank you very much. Guys, feel free to ask me any questions that you have because again, I do not want to be asking you guys questions and y'all like, girl, you talk too much. Like, can we breathe? Like, you're not allowing me to even flipping breathe. Like, I want to breathe. So I'm allow you to breathe, guys. I'm allow you to breathe. And I just want to know, ask me any question. My phone is going to shut down right now, darling. Wisdom, you're always doing this. Like, dude, you can't be stable. It's fine. I get it. Go connect your phone to a charger. Lace goes, I think it's me. Lol. I'm confusing, misunderstood, and too comfortable being alone. I guess you just enjoy your own company, dude. It's fine. I mean, your company is the best company. Guess why? Because you don't have to argue with anyone but yourself. You don't have to, have issues with anyone but yourself. But let me just tell you, Lace, I think you might still need friends at some point. Just say. Like, you just have to. Aini Bernice goes, Munjuri, how old? Munjuri, I think they're asking you a question, my love. I think they need you to answer. Wisdom goes, yeah. Fair enough. You are your own best friend and you are your own worst enemy. Just remember to love yourselves, guys, and be kind to yourself. And remember, guys, I'm rooting for you in everything. The same way you guys are rooting for me. I'm rooting for you, my darling, because I want you guys to flipping succeed. Okay? Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, where's the Spanish girl? Spanishy! Spanishy. Guys, I can't even be serious for 5 flipping seconds. Can you imagine the irony of my life? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, why did I do that in an accent? I love myself, but I hate myself more. Lace, how about we gone over the same topic? I'm gonna say this again. You are a great individual that everyone would want to be around. Remember, you only have you till the end. I know there's some things you probably want to change, but you just need to accept things as they are and love yourself as you are. That Spanish girlie was weird. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wisdom goes, no, don't trust anyone in my life, especially in money. I don't trust anybody. Fair enough. Fair enough, wisdom. I guess we can all be winners, can't we? Not here. Where are you? Are you here? Not here. Are you here? The paradoxical dude. Where are you? Zana Detunji, the Yoruba vegetable hater. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounded so weird. But the vegetable hater, where are we? Thank you so much. Not here for clarifying. This feels like class where you're taking attendance, and I'm literally taking your attendance. Okay, let's go, Lace. You have a question. I want to hear it. Yeah, I'm sure you're always not here. Yay, Wisdom says he trusts me. Finally, somebody that trusts me. I trust myself, okay, guys, just know. I trust you too, Wisdom. I love you. So, okay, Lace, out with the question, I guess. Out with it. Yeah, I also trust you too. Not here. I guess you don't trust me because you're not always here. You're always passive. You know what I mean? Ayini, what's going on? I am a darling. What's going on? What's going on, my love? Guys, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Because remember, guys, it helps the channel grow, and it helps me to continue to talk to you guys more. Because talking is my passion, and I'm gonna just leave it there. 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 Okay. Okay. Life is crazy, wouldn't you say? I would say life is crazy because my life is actually crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I remember in my last life saying ladies and gentlemen so much that y'all got almost. When did I become a ladies and a gentleman? I'm just a dude. Just let me be a guy. Like, I don't want to be so sophisticated. But it's fine. We all need to be a little posh sometimes. We all need to be a little posh sometimes. Miles, are we in this live stream? Bro, I forgot to even. Miles! Lace goes, if you rename yourself, what would you call yourself? You definitely talk a lot. I know I talk a lot. It's life. It's all part of life. Okay, guys. Lace asked me a question, and the question is, if I could rename myself, what would it be? I don't know, probably, for some weird reason, I haven't thought about this, but I'm actually thinking about it. I don't know. I probably would just name myself, what? Bro, why am I thinking so hard? Guys, just give me a name. Give me another name apart from my name, because I actually can't think of another name. I might just call myself Rose. Rose, I guess? Rose, because I love roses, guys. I love roses. Wisdom says, darling, guess what? I'm in America right now. Oh, wow, Wisdom. Okay. Love that for you, darling. Where are we in America? Not here. If you obviously were to rename yourself, what would you rename yourself? Guys, by the way, I would just name myself Rose because roses. I love roses. If you guys could tell from my last live stream, I love roses. So let's go. Ariani goes, wow, you got the bread. Ariani, you kid. I love my name, but I like Jedediah. Fair enough. That's a cool one. Lace, if you were to rename yourself, what would you name it to be? But I just got a power bank. Fair enough. I'm so glad you did. That's so pretty. Basic but beautiful. Yeah, I know it's kind of basic, but let me tell you where that name came about. So there was a time, right? I went to this makeup artist. Don't ask me why. I went to this makeup artist because I obviously needed her services for a particular event I was going for. And the first thing is that I was talking to her, trying to understand how much she was going to pay for this service. Then the next thing she asked me is, "Can I have your number?" And I gave her my number. And she goes, "What is your name? What can I use to store your number?" And I forgot my actual name. And the first name that popped into my head was Rose. My name is Rose. That's my name. My name is Rose. Say my name is Rose. So that's where I will feel like maybe that's like my alter ego or the other side of me. Rose. Rose is the other side of me, the other personality I haven't really explored yet. The other personality that I want to explore, but I might not really explore because I love being Splendor. And I just feel like Rose is a bit quiet and just a bit confused. But imagine you meet someone and you actually forget your name. But yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. I met her and I forgot my name because I was so shocked by that question because I was like, do I really need to tell you my name? What the hell do you need my name for, bro? I was about to tell you my mother's name, but the first thing that came into my mind was a flower. Not like I said there were any flowers in that shop or anything or makeup studio. It was just the first thing that popped into my head. But yeah, Ayeni Bernice goes, "Let's roast." What? Why are we roasting people? Why are we roasting? Lace goes, "Lol, I went on a date with a makeup artist." But that's the story. Lace, I'm so sorry, but I'm actually curious. I want to know. Not here. Have you been on any dates recently? Crazy question to ask, but I really want to know. Crazy. Wisdom, have you been on any dates recently? Miles, where are we? I don't know. I feel like Miles just literally, took his bag and left and he was like, "I'm done." Note goes, I mean in your bad boy era when you were like, going out with the girls and everything. Oh, fair enough. Cool for you. I'm glad and happy for you. Oh, with your ex. Okay. 2 dates. Okay. That's crazy. That's nice. That's nice for you. That's good for you. I'm not judging anyone. My face is just poker faced. So guys, don't blame me. Ayini Bernie says let's start a beef. Why do you want to start beef? Why do you want to start beef? Who are you beefing with? You better not be beefing with me, darling. There'll be a huge problem. That's a problem. There will be a huge problem if you start beefing with me. Don't start beefing with me. 2 dates. That's a lot to handle, man. That's really a lot to handle. Lisa, I don't know. For some weird reason, I'm actually curious about the makeup artist. I have a lot of crazy stories in my head about how she looked like. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space. And just a quick one for those who might probably be asking, are you going to be live again anytime soon? I will be live anytime soon. This is not really my goodbye. This is just an information giving. I will be live this Saturday, probably this Saturday, same time, some minutes after 5 p.m. and probably 6 p.m. latest, but that could be my earliest, some minutes after 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. latest. So feel free to, drop by and say hi to me. That would be cute and that would be nice. I'm always here to, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, guys, feel free to ask me any questions that you have. Not here, Zaina Datunji, Wisdom. What's his name again? Not you, Lisa. I'm talking about someone else. Bro, Bernice. Yes, Bernice. Yes. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm actually being forgetful. Well, you're right, but I didn't I'm so sorry. Was the makeup that much that you couldn't recognize? Yeah, fair enough, Lace. Thank you so much. I do respect you for coming on here today. It's a great time to have you on this live stream. Hopefully you can make it for Saturday. If not, you can probably just come on next week, which will still be probably Thursday around 6 p.m. or after 5. Okay, guys, feel free to ask any questions that you have because I'm getting tired of doing most of the talking. Although I'm not really getting tired, I'm just saying, saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that actually made some tune. That actually made a nice tune. Guys, today I was actually so angry. So let me tell you the whole thing that happened. So obviously I was cooking and um my clothes got burnt. And mind you, it was my favorite shirt. My favorite shirt. Yeah, I'll call it shirt. It was my favorite shirt. And I was like, how the hell did you get burnt? So I was leaning against the gas stove, and by mistake, I didn't know, still me, my shirt went into the fire hub. And guess what happened? It burnt. And what happened after that? My reaction was not even swift, it wasn't even quick. I realized later that something was burning. Then I looked down and it was like it was me that actually was burning. So then she said, "What's your favorite subject in high school?" What was my favorite subject in high school? I would say Christian religious studies. And probably French. French was like my escape route from every other thing. But I would say Christian religious studies and French, because yeah, those are my two favorite. Those are my two favorite. Iene Bernie says, "You haven't answered my subscriber question." Darling, you know the saying that curiosity kills the cat. Curiosity definitely did. Is really killing us right now. It could have been worse if it had been your house. Yeah, it could have genuinely been worse, but it would have been worse because it's actually me. Guess what happened? Because I imagine that I actually burnt. But it was my favorite shirt and my favorite pair of pants, trousers, for those who are obviously British, pants is obviously American, that got burnt. Iene Brainies goes, duh. You literally sound so cute right now. I can't believe you're actually just 9. Zaire Adeji says, why not English? That's actually a good point. I didn't even think of it like that. I liked French, but I didn't like English because I didn't like my English teacher. Like, he was just so weird. Like, I just like, so sorry if you're ever gonna hear this, my English teacher, and I'm sure you already know who you are. I just didn't really like you in high school. Like, I couldn't gel with you. Like, it was not you, it was just me. And I feel like it was also partly you. I can speak French. Speak a little for me, darling. I want to hear you speak French. But yeah, what about you, Zion Dating G? And maybe you, Lisa. Maybe you not here if you're here. What was your favorite subject in high school? What was your favorite subject in high school? Au revoir means bye. Where are you going to, Ayini Bernice? You didn't even say. You didn't even use one like I'm here or my name is. You usually go au revoir. Au revoir means bye. Au revoir, lace, not lacer. Oh, I forgot lace. Damn, I genuinely forgot. Yes, not here. Who else would I be calling that is not here? That's literally your name, isn't it? Isn't that your name? Not here? Or did I get you wrong? So I think she goes mathematics. Bro, I feel like you were the smart dude in school, like that dude that everyone wants to be in school. Like that dude that that knows all the answers and then raises his hand in class when the teacher says a question or asks a question. You'll be the first. Like I genuinely see you being that. So yeah, I didn't hear the question. So not here. I literally asked, what is your favorite subject in high school? Not here. Not here. I think Bernice goes, hey, hey. You laugh in all caps. My favorite subject at high school is probably science. Fair enough. I also liked science, by the way, guys. I just realized. But it wasn't my thing. I like biology, physics. Not here, you actually like physics. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. I don't know. Best thing ever. Okay, fair enough. I would prefer biology over physics, but yes. But if you prefer physics, what's there to ask or lose? It's just physics. Miles, if you're still here, please say hi. Wisdom, if you're still here, please say hi. I'm sure you went to go connect your phone to a charger. But yeah, such is life. And so is life. Guys, my life is stressful. I've literally been saying this for the past hour. But my life has actually been stressful. But anyways, we move on. We genuinely just move on because that's how life is. If life is not stressful, then how are you gonna communicate? Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. And feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Are you Bernice? Where are you going to? I don't even have anything to say. Thank you so much, Zion Adetuji. Not yet was biology pales in comparison to the splendor of physics. Bro used my name to compliment physics. Bro used my name to compliment physics. That's crazy. Every day I realize, guys, my name is actually an adjective. Surprisingly, it's an adjective. Yes, au revoir, Ayini Bernice. Guys, I could actually speak French back in the day. But what happened now is that I kind of just lost part of the lingo. Like I don't know. It was just I feel like I was not just I enjoyed it because it was kind of easy to understand and pass. Lace goes, that's genius. That genuinely is genius. But it was easy to understand and pass, but it wasn't really my thing type shit. It was just something like I would do for fun. Okay? Just something I would do for fun. Looking at you, you're so pretty. You're so popular. Sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be singing mid-live stream, but what do you do half of the time? You just can't you just cannot just not express your feelings. You just sing. Just burst into that move. You know what I mean? Guys, did anyone like Shrek? Could I please excuse myself for minus plus sure lace? I I would I would appreciate if you come back, but yeah, I'm sure you have things to do. You're a busy guy. Sorry, I didn't you says say I love you. All my subscribers in French. Okay. I'm actually have to do Google search for that one. Wait, guys. I can actually say it, but I just need to. I know it's je them. Guys, wait. Just wait. Sorry. Wait. Zion, I didn't you. I'm actually going to do it. Give me a minute. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna speak French. Sorry. I'm gonna speak French. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna say je vous aime, mes abonnés. Did that make sense? Zion Datunji and oh, yeah, okay, Lace. Love to have you back. Hope to see you soon, Lace. Je vous aime, je vous aime, mes abonnés. I love you, my subscribers. And if that didn't sound right, bro, remember, I'm not a French person. Do I look like I live in France? No, I do not look like I live in France. But remember, all that matters is a trial. Zara G and not here. Can you guys speak any other language apart from English? Ayini Bernice. I'm sure he probably left. He said. But if you're still here, and Wisdom and Miles and Ronald, because I haven't heard from that dude in a while. Like he literally just went MIA. Like, what's going on, my love? What's going on? You can't go MIA on your favorite host. Like she misses y'all. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And yeah, I love y'all. I love you all. Oui, mademoiselle. Okay, not here. What language have you? Oh, you can speak French fluently. Zaina Datinji, can you speak French fluently? Ronald, if you're still here, my love, and Lace obviously went out for a while. The Spanish girl, hola, if you're still here. Obviously, I know you can speak Spanish. We don't even need to ask that question, my love. And Miles, if you care to, bring yourself into the conversation, that would be great. And I would actually, love to have you again, Miles. I speak a little Zulu. Used to live in South Africa. Oh, okay, 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 okay. How long did you stay in South Africa, Zarina Detunji? Like, was it genuinely that long, or just for like a short period of time? Just wanted to know because I'm curious. Curious. Da, 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 da. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. There's no way you actually learned Turkish in high school. That's crazy. Not here. That is genuinely crazy. Damn. Did you school in Nigeria or you schooled? Oh, where did you school? If you didn't school in Nigeria, there did you said 5 years? Oh, that 5 years is enough to learn a little language in it, like learn a little language from another country. That's really crazy. Oh, Abuja. You schooled in Abuja and they taught you Turkish in high school. Hmm. Oh, you went to Turkish. I might wait. Is it what I'm thinking? Did you go to NTIC? I don't know. I'm just asking. Okay, feel free to tell me if you feel safe on here to say it. I'm just asking. Not forcing you guys to. No wonder you can speak let's go Turkish. Fair enough. Didn't go to NTIC. It's crazy. But anyways, moving past that, what is that one thing that calms you down that just keeps you on your nerve? I mean, just makes you feel alive again. Just thinking about it. What is that one thing that calms you down? What is that one thing that calms you down? What is that one thing that calms you down? Did you also go there, or do you know someone who did? So I know someone who did. My friend's older. He graduated like a long, 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 long time ago. So it's kind of hard to remember his name. But yes, I do know someone. Hip hop music. Wow, you really like a little, what's that thing called? So I'm thinking 2016, 2015. That's long time ago. When did you graduate NTIC? Was that also a really, really long time ago? She says hip hop music. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect you in hip hop music. Who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite hip hop artist? Not here. 2016. Damn, you're old. Damn, you're old, bruh. You are old, bro. You're the definition of old. I'm so sorry. If you ask me when I graduated high school, you'd be like, bro, you're actually a kid. Lecrae. Oh wait. Isn't that a gospel hip hop artist? Isn't that Lecrae? Isn't he a gospel hip hop artist, Ayana Detunji? If I'm not wrong. Guess what? I knew him because I watched the Dove Awards. When did you graduate high school? I graduated high school 2021. I was like 3 freaking years ago. So that was long, but not that long ago. Oh, okay, Zaya Detunji, okay. Yes, not here. 2021. Not here. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Yes, I'm young, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I told you if I told you, you'd be like, this girl, she's probably like, she's too young. Bro, you're literally an old man. You're an uncle. You're a flipping uncle. Tired, and she goes, yeah, he's a gospel artist. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Boy, you're just 25. I mean, I'm talking about, yeah, fair enough. You're still young, but I'm just trying to say that I'm kind of younger than that. So you're probably 20 or something. 20? I'm not 20, guys. I'm not 20. Okay, guys, don't think of me as like, like some 16-year-old that's on your screen because I am obviously a flipping adult. But yeah. So yeah. It's crazy. Can you see the path? It's just crazy, guys. I'm so young. I'm so young. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so feel free to talk. Feel free to talk. Let's talk. Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk. Okay, guys. Bro, I feel so young and feel so old at the same time. Gen Alpha are coming out, and I'm like, I feel like a flipping old lady, even though I'm just young. I feel like a flipping old lady, though. You can never always say, I don't know. Time just flies. Time genuinely just flies. Literally have a friend who's almost 2025, and I go, darling, you're literally almost a grandma. It's crazy. Maybe just because I'm so young. You just like, grandma. I'm not grandma. I'm too young. Don't say that. But that's just me, giving a little bit of shade. But I respect her and I love her. Like, I love you so much, darling. If you're here and if you're hearing this, um, but yeah, life is genuinely crazy. Life is genuinely crazy. Okay, guys, weird question. What is one dream that you're currently pursuing, but you're kind of scared to pursue? Like, do you get what I mean? Bro, not here. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, bro. Let me live my life. Let me live my life, not here. Munjuri goes, I've just realized that love is not me. Love is not you. Ronald, what does that mean, my love? What do you mean by that? Zion Adetunji, what is one dream you're currently chasing? And yeah, secretly, or the type of dreams you're like, either society, not really society, but like, your parents really think of it as a dream, just dumb shit according to them. Not to me, but according to them, just like dumb shit. Like, what is that one dream you're pursuing? It could be out of the ordinary. It could probably be something like music. Everyone wants to pursue music. Some people want to be Afrobeats artists. Some people want to be gospel artists. Obviously, that's not a weird dream, but some parents are like, no, I don't want you to go into music. I want you to have like stable, be professionals. Like, maybe have like be a doctor, lawyer, be an engineer. I'm not saying that. I don't know if those jobs are not good. I'm just trying to say like still live out your passion. To be an inventor, I guess. Ooh, what do you want to invent? Not here, if I may ask, if you don't mind me asking. Zaya Datinji, what is one dream you have you're currently pursuing? And you too, Ronald Munjuri. Although you still need to clarify half of the shit you just said on this live stream, because I don't understand what you just said. And Miles Wisdom, if you guys are here, like, feel free to talk. That there's no one for me out here. I want to be a priest. Okay, I wish you luck in being a priest. Ronald, I'm genuinely sure you'll be a good one. I'm genuinely sure you'd be a good one. Naughty goes, I do robotics, software, and all that. Oh, damn. So you're those tech gurus. You want to be a tech bro. Naughty goes, software is easy because you don't need to buy a physical thing, but robots are even expensive components. Fair enough. Ronald, I highly doubt that you even have long hair, to be honest. I doubt you even have hair at all. Not here. That's actually great. You want to be a tech bro at this point. You probably want to be something like Elon Musk, or maybe something more than him. Who knows? Maybe Mark Zuckerberg. Who knows? I'm wishing you all the best. I thought you graduated university, or you're taking another course, or you're doing your master's. Tell me in the comment if you feel free to. Zion Adetunji, if you're still here, the question is, girl, where are you streaming from in Nigeria? um, Zion Adetunji, girl, where are you streaming from in Nigeria? Darling, I think Just know that I can't give out such information because of soft stuff. So not here goes Elon Musk wants to be to be like yes, that's the mindset. Not here. He wants to be like you. I left school in 20. Wait, not here. You left school in 2021 or you left school in 2016? Oh, sorry. Sorry, you left high school in 2016. Oh, you left school. Oh, damn. I forgot. I forgot you're 25. So not here goes work for a year after NYC and quit. Got into tech, skill development, job hunting at the moment. I wish you best of luck in that. And I know you're gonna make something for yourself. And Elon Musk is gonna want to be like you, not here. Manjuri goes, can you be a priest with hair? I genuinely think you can be a priest even if you had hair, if you didn't have hair. Like they would genuinely just accept you. But they obviously have rules and regulations. You have to go ask them. I have never been a priest before, so you'll have to go ask the convent. I have no clue about that. Sorry, Ronald, I can't give you much information about that. But that's the best I can do. All I can say is that go meet them. They probably might talk to you about some things like that. But yeah, that's crazy. And I'm sure not here, like I said, you find a good job, you're gonna feel fulfilled and not here goes bro Mario. Munjuri says, I will miss television. Why do you think that if you go to the convent, you will not have television? You're literally priests who even have TikToks. What are you talking about? Let it know because of when they became a priest. I don't know, not here. Y'all need to advise Ronald because it looks like he probably wants to become a priest for some. Not that it's anything bad, but remember, you're always gonna find someone out there that's gonna love you. Nadia goes, there are good women who will love you. You just have. That's exactly what you see. What I was telling you, not here. There are plenty of fishes in the sea. Y'all can find the small one, y'all can find the big one, and y'all can find a flipping shrimp. It all depends on what type of bait you have with you, okay? And the bait, I mean yourself, your character, and how you approach a female. You guys need to gain some lessons from birds, okay? Go watch them and study them. You already know how them bird be impressing them ladies. It could be crazy out in that hood. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. And if you haven't, please go subscribe to the channel. I have you guys about that. Guys, remember my network, so please stay with me. Not here yet says that plenty of fish, so please stay with me. Not here yet says that plenty of fish in the sea, but found one yet. You haven't found one yet because you're not looking in the right places. You're looking in the wrong side of face, in the wrong places. Manjuri goes, my draft girlfriend left me for a club bouncer. Yes. There you go. Yes. There you go. Munoz here says, just keep building yourself, remain friendly and humble. Exactly, guys. That's the mentality. You're going to find people that appreciate you and that love you for who you are. Just be focused on what you're doing and you're gonna find that individual. But if you go ahead trying to chase this individual, you're wasting your time because half of the time you're not always there for the real thing. So be focused on what you have. Yay! Aini, Bernice, you're back. Welcome back, darling. My love. Thank you so much for joining. I missed you a lot. It's been a long time. Although it was a short few minutes you left, but I did kind of miss that 9-year-old boy that was trying to create ruckus in the chat. About to create ruckus in the chat. But he got humbled real quick. Just joining. Please feel free to say hi and tell me. So let's talk. Guys, to break the ice, a quick question, because obviously we're talking about relationships a lot. What did you like what's one thing that has disappointed you a lot this year or this month? What is one thing that's disappointing? Like, just tell me in the comment. I would say for me, this year, it has just been friends, I guess. Like, you just never know who's real until you're really not there with them, and then you start to see your true colors, if that makes sense. Because half of the time, half of them just be lying to you and be like, I'm here for you, I'm here with you, but it turns out they're actually not there for you because they don't even give a shit about you. And do you want to know why they don't give a shit about you? Because they have other things they're actually fucking doing. So you can't blame them if they actually do not give a shit about you guys. And so yeah, myself, I disappointed myself. But how did you disappoint yourself? What did you do that made you disappoint yourself? What happened to you that made you realize this? So basically, I realized that not everyone. So this is what happened. This is what happened. Obviously, I have a lot of friends. Let's just be clear. Now. I have a lot of friends that I obviously can't even count them. Like you can be like, "Girl, you're so popular. You know a lot of people." Utilizing, but half of the time my social battery is just kind of low because I don't always have the battery too. And so I was like, go to you, and some of them didn't even bother contacting me. So I was like, do I even really have friends at this point? Yeah, not here goes. You definitely can do more this year if you want to. You just have to put in your mind and effort and just continue to push forward. Manjuri goes, I'm afraid of the club bouncer. He's a huge. That's why I told you. That's why exactly why she left you. She left you because the guy was more muscular. I'm so sorry, darling, but that's the sad truth. She probably likes muscular guys. Baby, maybe you might need to hit the gym. Okay, and someone else is gonna find you because that's generally how life works. Someone better is always gonna come out and once will appreciate you for who you are if you just don't force it. Just don't force anything. But yeah, that's my story of my experience with friends, and it's crazy because obviously I have a lot of good and bad ones, and it's just mad. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Ayini goes, how old? How old are what? My friends? My friends are quite old, my love. I mean, you can reckon that I'm not obviously like, 14, but obviously my friends are quite old. So, hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space. David killed Goliath, but I don't think you can kill Goliath at this point. Sometimes I feel bad for ladies. Once I get married, every lady will be forced to settle for that. Not you actually think you're the it guy at this point. Oh, how old am I? Ayini, just go back to the comment section and you'll see the answer. I'm gonna give you the time to scroll. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Yes, I'm sure you are him. Although a few minutes ago, you literally told me you walked up to a girl and the girl rejected you, but fly in your face. Honestly, now all the ladies are gonna be so. Oh my goodness, Prince Charming just left. Now there's no one else that we can pick. We have to pick from these losers. Ayini goes, nah, I'm him. Darling, you're 9 years old. Darling, you're 9 years old. You're him. Okay, I respect that. Yeah, she settled for less and she regretted it. How do you know she regretted it? She came back to you. She came back to you and she was like, I damn did regret this. Take me back. Did she tell you that you needed to take her back? Is that what she said? I really want to know. Oh, you talk right now. Okay. You probably are a Casanova, bro. A big Casanova. It's weird type shit. You, pro- you probably are a flipping Casanova, bruh. And from what she told me, she regretted it. Okay, so does that mean y'all trying to get back together or something, or you're just gonna leave her as he is and be like, you rejected me, I rejected you too, so we're not working this out? Is that what's gonna be? Ayini goes, I'm him. What makes you him, my love? I wish I didn't take her to the club. I'm back, my footsteps. Okay, maybe not. Keep her away from the bouncers. Ayini goes, you're a flipping blonker. I'm a flipping blonker. How? Darling, how? Not here goes, nah, just friends. Respect that because I mean, once bitten, twice shy. Why the hell do I want to be friends with you? If, like, I mean, go in this shitty ass thing with you if you did me wrong in the first place. You know what I mean? What? Ayini, what's going on? What's going on? For a 9-year-old kid. Not here. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Not here. I guess you're calling you a Blanca or maybe Munjuri. Naughty goes, I like to remain friendly with people. Don't want to have bad blood. Can't really say the same for myself. Guys, you know the thing about me is I attract drama. I am drama. I can be in my room and someone goes, Splendour, why you not outside with us? Well, because I don't want to be outside. I want to be inside. Like, what's happening outside? And then they be like, we need you outside. And people start crying how Splendour doesn't like going out. She's always in her room. She doesn't want to talk to anyone. Darling, I'm not depressed. I'm just happy where I am. And then I'm outside and someone is like, why are you outside too much? You outside with this person, different people. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. Like, you can literally do nothing and people still get mad at you. You still get added attention for no good flipping reason. And I'm just like, what the hell did I do, y'all? Did I do something so bad to y'all that made you hate me this much? I mean, you think I'm so dramatic? And you guys need to calm the fuck down. Like, it's genuinely not that deep. Like, think about it. It's genuinely not that deep. But people just be making it too deep these days. It's actually genuinely not that deep. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space, so let's talk. That Identity says you'll make a good actress as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Identity. You know, you took the words right out my mouth. Right out my mouth is crazy because I actually do want to become an actress. That's crazy because I actually really do want to become an actress. So thank you. I do believe I'm a good actress. Thank you so much for that encouraging word. Guys, if we haven't subscribed, please feel free to go subscribe, guys. It helps my channel grow. It makes me happy, you know. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe place, so let's talk. A Blanca is you. Read up messages. Darling, you know the thing is, I literally said to me for Blanca. And he was like, no, don't say that. I'm not Blanca. I'm just the girl who knows exactly what she wants. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Feel free to ask me any question or say anything. I'm always here to chat, to chat, to chat. Hey y'all, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Not here goes, is it a Gen Alpha thing? Oh my god. Not here seems so lost. Not here, you literally sound like a millennial at this point. But maybe you to ask him. Munjuri goes, she's calling me right now, but I can't pick up my phone. I don't want issues. I leave her to him. With open heart, I will miss her. She was my vein. That's a really tough one to, tough pill to swallow, especially coming from you. But I'm gonna tell you this: are there plenty of fish in the sea? So think about that, and think about the fact that you have other bitches waiting for you. So let's actually be happy about that fact, and move on with our lives, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on. That's a weird thing to say, but generally speaking, life kind of just moves on if you think about it. It just genuinely moves on. It genuinely does move on. Guys, some of us are also not moving on and we just prefer to stay in this, moving train and be stagnant. Remembering, forgetting that time moves on, people change. So y'all need to change, your mentality needs to change. So let's go with it. Ayini Bernice, what's going on with you? Hey, Lace, I was expecting you. I was like, you're probably going to come back in the next 2 minutes. Welcome back from your little excursion. And how was that? Ayini goes, not you. Wait, are you calling me the Blanca or you're calling Not here, the Blanca. What's going on? What are we talking about? Aini, like what's going on? I'm so confused. Like what are we talking about? Don't make me confused on my own live stream. Like it's my first time to cook for myself. That's odd. You never cook for yourself. How do you survive? Bro, not here. Wait. Aini, am I a Blanca or you a What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Similar to blinkers and totally invisible, blankers are usually worn by car enthusiasts loyal to one particular car manufacturer and model. What? Is that what you mean? What? Okay, bro. Um, okay, okay. Our uni, that's crazy. Not here goes these Gen Alpha kids. They're crazy. They are crazy. Ayini goes, I can cook eggs. I'm glad for you. I'm sure you can cook eggs. Lace goes, why, thank you. I just had sent through some documents, one of the site managers. Okay, I reckoned you were actually kind of busy, so thank you so much for coming back and joining in the conversation. Even though the conversation took a side turn, I don't even know what the hell these people are talking about at this point. You're talking about a whole bunch of weird shit. I don't know what's going on with Ayini Bernice. I don't know what's going on. But it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. Yeah. Ayo, Keisha. Damn. What? That is crazy. Guys, I'm reading the meaning of a Blanca. I don't know. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you, Lace. This word sounds like it shouldn't even be used by kids. He's flipping 9 years old. He's flipping 9. He's flipping 9. I'm going to tell you this. Not here and Lace. Please don't search up the meaning of a Blanca. And please don't search up the meaning. He has so many definitions that I don't even know which one that our darling 9-year-old Ayini Bernice is actually using right here. He's literally calling not Tierra Blanca, he's calling Mia Blanca. Yeah, fair enough. You and not here can probably, twin on that. You're both old. And yeah, the Gen Alpha, which is 9-year-old Ayini. What's going on with you? You're just a kid. You're just a kid. What's going on? How are we talking too much? Ayini, I told you this dude is trying to start beef where beef isn't even starting. Although I don't even like beef, guys. I don't like beef. I don't even know what I like. I like fish. So yeah, we need to It's fine, Ayini Bernice. It's fine. We're just pulling your leg. It's just kind of funny. Ayini Bernice, where did you learn that word? I have a great question for you. Where did you learn that word from, my darling? Tell me right now. It's fine, Ayini Bernice. Don't cry, my love. I mean, hypothetically. Natia goes, it's past 7. You should be me or Ayini. Because Ayini, leave the kid alone. He's just living his life. He should have a little fun. Not too much fun. Munjuri goes, ladies, I'm officially single. Please send me fluttering words. The countdown starts now. What the hell is wrong with you, Ronald? I think you're on a rampage for, to get hooked up right now. But anyways, there are many girls in the sea. I said girls, fishes. Not your girls. You should be singing Sigma Boy, Sigma Boy, Sigma Boy, Sigma Boy. Ayini goes, Isa. When I was 9 years old, I was starting fires and throwing eggs at people. I'm on holiday. Ayini, you're on holiday. Does not mean you should go around using bad words. Such words shouldn't even be used by 2-year-olds. When the hell did you learn this? We need to question your friends. We need to question your friends. What are they watching on the other side of the internet? What are they watching, guys? What are they watching? These kids, they're going way out of their heads. What's going on, my love? You need to calm down that internet. The internet is a weird place to be on because there's a lot of weird shit going on every single day. Half of the time, I don't even know what the weird shit's going on because I'm not always on that side. I'm just like, living my life, doing the shit I want to do, being happy because happiness is a choice, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, be happy. Don't worry about a thing. I heard it on you heard it on YouTube, darling, and you didn't search it up. What were you watching on YouTube? Can I know? May you explain? What? Okay, Zaire Adetunji says, "What's your favorite Bible verse?" So I have plenty, but I would say it's John chapter 1, which is from verse 12 to 13, which goes, "You are not born of flesh and blood, nor of human origin, but you're born of God." That's my favorite verse. That's actually my favorite Bible verse. Lace goes, "I blame YouTubers like Splendour." Have you seen my content, Lace? Have y'all seen my content? If y'all see my content, y'all know that I'm actually an individual that keeps it clean. Okay? Munjuri goes, "Sipping beer is my passion." Don't drink too much because it's bad for your liver. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. Ayuni Bernice goes, "Minecraft." Noche goes, "Anyone that has a wow onto the man." What? Woe onto the man. Oh, what? Okay, I have a few videos. Okay. Ayini Bernice, remember, not everything you see on the internet is real, okay? And if you see such words, instead of using them on people, my love, ask a responsible adult to explain such words to you so that you don't use it on people and they say, "Kid, what's going on? You're just 9 years old. Where you getting these words from?" Okay? Remember, darling, not everything you see on the internet is true. I'm gonna just leave it as that and let you settle in the rest. Because I know you're thinking about your future and your future needs to be shaped right because you're the future of generation and you're the future of tomorrow. You are tomorrow. You are now. So yeah. No. The chat is wild tonight. It is wild. I don't know what's going on. Mundri goes, "I said sipping." I know you said sipping, but I mean, you can take 2 or 3 sips and then you can be like, "I want a bit more. Give me a full glass." And then you gulp it all down. It just keeps recurring. No judgment there. Just drink responsibly, kids. Okay. Ayuni goes 6'7". You're back on the internet, aren't you? Kid, stay off the internet. No, don't stay off the internet because you're obviously here on my channel. So keep doing that. I love you. So Notia goes, "Oh my, don't do that, Jen Alpha." I still don't even get the meaning of 6'7". Like I see that every time on my feed. I'm like, what the hell is 6'7", ladies and gentlemen? What does that even flipping mean? Is there something I'm missing out with this 6'7"? Or is there some other phrase that's being used that I just can't understand? What's going on with the 6'7"? It's crazy. It's genuinely just crazy. Crazy. Manjuri goes, "Oh, I already love you for understanding." Oh, I guess I'm the calm, collected one, aren't I? Thank you so much, Manjuri, for understanding and for loving me for understanding. Not a goat. It's not a joke. It's just a thing. They laugh at how it's said or something, or the hand gestures. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm not even planning to search that up because I genuinely don't give a shit. I genuinely can't even be bothered or asked to, even like look at it because I genuinely don't even give a shit. Like I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly what we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's be respectful. And that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. And feel free to ask me any questions you have to ask, because I obviously care. I obviously care. I obviously care, ladies and gentlemen. I care. I always care. Do I not care? Of course I care. Of course I care. Of course I care. Of course I care. Sorry. Ayini, Bernice goes, it's art. What is art? You raise your cups and say cheers. I can raise my lip gloss. Cheers. Yeah. I'm not sharing with your beer. Okay. Just guys. Life is crazy. Ayini, Bernice. What exactly is art? You're actually art. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Why are you passionate about YouTube? Zion Adetunji asks. Why am I passionate about YouTube? Because I get to make great content for you guys. Zion Adetunji, if you could, scroll, if you can, look, that'll be nice. But yeah, I love making content for you guys. So that's why I'm passionate about YouTube. And putting my voice out there, I'm just putting myself out there, makes me happy and proud knowing that I'm that bold to do something like that. Your art, of course, you're Gen Alpha. Lace goes, if you had all the money in the world, what's something you would not buy? There's something I would not buy? That's a great question. What wouldn't I buy? Genuinely, what exactly wouldn't I buy? I don't know. Damn, I don't know because I don't actually know what I want to buy in the first place. You know what I don't actually even want to buy? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I would not buy a country. I would buy a country, that's for sure. I would genuinely buy a country. Like if that was in my bank balance, like if my bank was like accepted that, I would buy a country. Hmm. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I have no answer to that. I genuinely don't know. This is actually a stunning question. I don't know what I wouldn't buy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't buy. If I say I wouldn't buy food, I'm gonna starve. That's dope. Uh, I feel like it depends on what I want to invest my money in. Like, I wouldn't buy things that I wouldn't be able to invest, like, will give me like a great turn in my investment. Like, I'm not gonna spend much of my money buying, designer clothes because I know that there's no sense in that because the value is going to decrease half the time. So, where's my value? That's a stupid purchase to make. Not saying you can't, but it's just a stupid purchase. I need Bernice, you're not account balance. What? You're more crazy than me. What does that even mean? Lace and lace, obviously, what is one thing that you wouldn't buy if you had all the money in the world? I guess. If you could answer that. And you two, Zion Adetunji. Who is your favorite musician? And so obviously I listen to gospel and obviously I listen to secular music. So in terms of gospel, I wouldn't say I have a favorite because I feel like any song that just ministers to my spirit is what I listen to. For secular, I have a range. Like I love a lot of Afrobeat artists. I love Omalay. Like he's my don't play with me. I love Omalay. Like that's one of my favorite. I love Omalay. Yeah. I love a bit of hip hop, right? I like rap. I like rap. I don't listen to Lecrae, but I probably will. You've convinced me to. What would you do if you had a chance to impress your audience? I mean, just talk. I guess that's what I've been doing. I don't need to impress because my voice does the impression. Or yeah, I guess. Ayini Bernice is asking me what's my account balance. Darling, you asked me so many questions like you really want to kidnap. You're literally asking me the same thing like not here, like you want to kidnap me. Bro says, I guess I wouldn't buy drugs. Fair enough. That's a great one. Don't buy drugs, guys. You don't want to be caught up with the police. With the po-po. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're from, guys. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Each second with you guys, half of the time I'm just like, what's going on? You guys help me make me or help me lose one brain cell, but I'm gaining one at the same time. Ayini Bernice, with you, it's natural. Now you have answered my question. You're more creative than me. What? Bernice is all about the moment. Yes, I think it's all about the moment. This 9-year-old kids. This Gen Alphas. Not here. How are you? Why am I asking how you're doing? I already know how you're doing. I don't even need to know. I'm so sorry. Not as if I don't need to know, but I already know. So do you get what I mean? Like there's not even any need to ask. Because I know with you, you're always going to be fine. Like there's never a dull moment with not here. And obviously everyone on this live stream. So you guys don't think I'm only complimenting one individual. Y'all like to be, doing too much on this live stream. Lace, what is up with you on money? What's going on? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. Guys, this is how not to be a bad kid. Stay away from bad company and stay away from them drugs. Stay away from, them partiers. The only thing you know how to do is drink, 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 and get drunk until they are probably dead. Stay away from them individuals. They are the bane of society. Not your goals. Are you in school? Um, yeah, I am. I'm a law student. I don't know why it took me so much time to understand. Okay, Lace, thank you so much for um thank you so much for thank you so what? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for I don't know, thank you, just thank you. Just thank you. Not your goals. What are you studying? Law, my darling, law. Irony brings money, money, green screen, green monkeys. All I need, repeat all over. I just did, I guess. Dumbass. I'm the dumbass at this point. Munjuri goes, what is the difference between confidence and free spirit? That's a great question. What actually is the difference between confidence and free spirit? I don't know. I actually don't know. I feel like a free spirit is someone that just wings it. I don't know. I've been meaning to ask you, how much do you practice your thank you for trying? Oh my god, not here, you're so mean. Why the hell you have to notice that? You guys be noticing the weirdest shit. That's how I was literally on this live stream a week ago. And someone was like, girl, is you always just saying hi and you're saying bye at the same time? What are we doing? Are you just confused, my love? Like, are you just confused? I'm actually that's actually a good observation. That's actually a good observation that no, I'm not practicing. It just happens. It just happens, guys. It just happens. And like, it just happens. Some of y'all don't understand that it just happens. I just have to welcome everyone. I have to be a polite host, okay? Not here and everyone else who will probably be asking the same question or maybe similar in that nature. I'm just a nice person, okay? I'm just nice. I'm just nice. Free spirit is a spirit. Where are you studying law? Thank you so much, Aya Adetiji, for asking. Obviously, I can't really give such information, but just know just not in this country. For once, you lost. For once, you're lost for word and my arms. I am actually lost for words because right now my brain is jumbled. Like it's not processing right. Not processing right. Sorry. I shouldn't be shouting at the same time. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to stay and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Bro, that sounds like an anthem at this point. That genuinely does sound like an anthem. Guys, you can't blame me. If I see new people, you don't expect me not to say hi. Like, genuinely. Guys, Ronald Manduri asked the question, and the question he asked is, what exactly is the difference between a free spirit and confidence? So tell me, guys, in the comment section, what exactly is the difference between free spirit and confidence? If y'all can answer Manduri's question, because he's he wants to know. We all curious out here, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls of this generation. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Ah! So, sorry. I'm gonna tell you this, Mandarin. A carefree, you're probably dancing your sleep. Bro, not your goes. A free spirit isn't in prison. Lace goes, you're probably that in your sleep. What the hell does that mean, bro? Am I a free spirit in my sleep? Bro, that's crazy. It's your YouTube channel. You should be answering. Yo, the whole point is to make y'all talk. Are Yenny Bernice, you're going? You're going already? What? What's going on? What's Jenny going on? What's Jenny going on, ladies and gentlemen? So I'm gonna tell you this, Munjiri. Confidence is someone who believes in one's abilities and capabilities, and a free spirit is someone who's just kind of spontaneous, and unconventional in nature. Like they're just, I don't know, they just have this spark in them. Anywhere they go, they know exactly what they're doing. You get what I mean? Like they have so much autonomy in themselves, and confidence is more or less about self acceptance and self awareness. I would say that. Munjur said you said you don't drink, now you're high. I'm not high. I'm definitely not high, guys. I I am in the level of enjoying my life. Okay, guys, I'm not high. I'm actually all right. I'm actually low. Boom shakalaka. Lace goes, no, your introduction. Okay, I got you were trying to clarify. Okay, guys, listen to me. Y'all can make fun of this introduction as fuck. Hey guys, sorry about that. The network is actually crazy up in here. It's really getting out of hand. I don't even know how to even describe it to you guys. It's just getting out of hand. Genuinely. I'm back. Hey guys, and thank you guys so much for coming back. Not here goes what's in Airtel. Airtel. What? Tell. Bro goes, who is that? None of your business. I'm gonna go. Give me a moment. Bro, Lace goes, welcome back, Splendour. Listen, not here. I didn't mean to be rude. That's just my dad. He just walked in. Okay, thank you. He probably doesn't want to be in here. So I'm gonna just, anytime he walks past, I'm just, oh God, he's always walking past so fast. Bro goes, it's my business as a subscriber. Okay, not here. I was just joking with you. Sorry, my bad. It's okay, bro. Calm down. That's so weird. That's literally my baby dad. Thought it was another man. No, it's not. That's my daddy. That's my Zeddy. Okay, the one that pay my bills. Because obviously, I can't pay my bills on my own. I need someone to help me pay my bills for me. And he does all of that. And I'm grateful for that. That's why it's so weird, but yeah, that's the truth. Hey guys, and thank you so much for coming back. If y'all miss me, it's treasure in disguise. You wish, Lex. You genuinely wish it's treasure in disguise. No. Bro, did you see my sister's a man in disguise? Bro, it's crazy. No, but no, that's actually my daddy. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Guys, today's live was actually crazy. You know what I mean? Like it was one of a kind. It's genuinely just one of a kind. Bro, I think Lacey's trying to say my sister's a shapeshifter. Not here. Are you here? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you Manjuri? Are you here? No, not again. Not again, my brother. He says, but it happened again. It's obviously not here effect. Not here. You know, sometimes I wish I could bibbity boppity boo you. Bibbity boppity boo. I'm just joking. Guys, don't take me seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, please don't be taking me seriously. I genuinely don't. I mean, do half of the time because I'm always correct. Like, you already know I'm correct half of the time. Don't you already know that? Is there an inside joke I'm missing? No, there's really no inside joke. I don't know, I was just having fun seeing a whole bunch of random shit. But I'm glad that you probably noticed your some inside joke. I don't know. Makes me happy, I guess. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Yay! I see you're back to your normal position. It means the live stream is about to be. But what does that even mean? But what does that even mean? Lace goes. I'm so sorry. Lace goes. She's just easily amused. Bibbidi Babbidi Boo makes Cinderella look amazing. Sadly, I've maxed out the amazing meter. Bro. Munjuri, why are you being so mean? Munjuri goes, now I'm here and I'm back to this position. That means the life is about to go. Why exactly do you have such thoughts? Okay, Lace and not here don't have such thoughts. Enjoy my presence while you still have it, bruh. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space, so let's talk. You guys amuse me. You amaze me. I'm so sorry, but actually, I think you know what? Lace is actually right. I actually get easily amused. That's weird, but I actually get easily amused. I genuinely be getting easily amused, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind me. It's just me having fun. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. For those who just joined, please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where was she from. Could you imagine the things this not here said? He says national anthem. Guys, remember our national anthem is hi guys, thank you so much. You're upright, now you're in bed. I'm amused by that. I'm amused by that statement, Manjuri. Think that's actually a really great observation. You guys have been making really great observations these days. From the introductions to my, sitting positions, like it's just crazy. Y'all been a joy to, be around, be surrounded by. Like you guys really make me happy if you think about it. And I make me happy. Okay, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that I make myself happy. If y'all don't know, then you already know I make myself happy. Make yourselves happy because ain't no one gonna make you happy after that. Period. Type shit. Okay, guys, ask me any questions you want to ask. I'm not, guys, before you guys start thinking this girl's gonna say that, I'm like, she's about to leave. She's probably about to leave. Why is she asking me to ask any question now before she leaves? I'm not leaving, darling. I'm still here for a few more minutes. The lies I tell myself, these YouTubers and their lies, they really be out here spreading some fake shit. But guess what? The more we do, I'm waiting for the announcement that you have places to go. Manjuri, can you stop it? Like, you guys are making me feel predictable. You guys are making me feel predictable, guys. I have places to go, people to see, people to talk to. But guess what? There's no better place I would rather be than here with such lovely group of audience. My friends, which is you guys, besties, darlings. Would you consider yourself as adventurous? Do I consider myself as adventurous? No, because I really don't really like adventures, to be honest with you. Do you know why? Do you know why I don't like adventures? Because I feel like I can get easily lost. Like I can't even go to the bus stand and not predict that maybe I might get lost because of I don't know how to navigate maps. So yeah, I don't consider myself adventurous. I went hiking once and that didn't go well. And I'm never doing that again. Never doing that again. Not here goes, do you watch anime? No, I don't, my love. I wish I did. I wish I did, darling. I wish I did. Manjuri says, raise your cups and say cheers. I have my phone, so is that good enough? Cheers, darling. Lace goes, I don't know, tell me. It's a crazy story. Like, I went hiking one time and I was like, damn, do I really want to go up this mountain so high? Like, it's way too high for me, babe. Like, bro, who invented, mountain climbing? It's not my thing. Are you related to anyone named Delight? No, darling, I'm only related to myself. No. Diana DPG says, what's your favorite book you have read in recent times? This is a great question. Okay, guys. One of my favorite books is by Robert Greene, which is the 48 Laws of Power, which I'm still currently reading, and one about 12 traits about the greats. It was by one doctor. I can't remember his name right now, but he's a Christian author. But I feel like my favorite has to be Robert Greene and 12 Traits of the Greats. Those are my two books of all time. What are yours? What are yours? Brian Dorndon! He's back! The weird ass dude! He's back! He's back. He literally saw me going live and he goes, I have to come here and troll this individual. I have to come here and troll this girl. She back online, so I have to be back online. Y'all already know I come here with a beef. Why did it go down? Hi guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember guys, this is a safe space. So I like to know what you guys, think about, and yeah, tell me in the comment section. Because I would love to know. Becoming by Michelle Obama. Oh, okay. I would love to read that one. I really want to read that one. Brian Dorningo's room. What is going on? Guys, did you see how my face was like so shocked by what I saw? It was just in shock. I was like, that can't be happening to me right now. Like, it genuinely just can't be happening. Do you feel me? Like, there's some things you just know that just shouldn't even be happening, but it just kind of happens. It just genuinely kind of happens. But it is what it is. Well, such is the story of my life. I love your mood today. You don't have to say you're bored like a previous live stream. No, I'm actually not bored. I'm just in my mood. Like, I'm just living my life, having fun, doing the things I love to do, which is talking to you guys. Because you guys already know how much I love talking. You already know that for me, guys, talking and me are like 2 and 6, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Am I not correct? Guys, prove me wrong. Lace. Like, you guys already know I love talking too much. If you guys already know, I don't even need to say much. Because if I start saying much, y'all will be like, this girl talks way too much. Give me shut. I'm not shutting up. Okay, guys, I'm not shutting up. If you have a problem, the door is right there. Hi. I can't even say the word. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. Okay, guys, feel free to ask me any questions that you probably have to ask me, because remember, I'm here. And what's the use of having a live stream if you don't show up? I don't show up. How exactly am I supposed to show up? You expect me to be sat here being like, hello, guys, it's your girl. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Can you see how creepy that sounds? For me. Can you see? Who is your favorite Super Falcon player? I don't even know what a Super Falcon is. Is that like a football, baseball type thing? Wait, the Falcons, isn't that like basketball? Bro, not here says, yes, we do. We expect that. So not here expects me to be speaking like I was probably haunted by a ghost. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Can you see I sound like I'm out of breath? I'm used to your talking. If you don't talk much, maybe you're sick. Oh my goodness, guys, imagine. Can you guys ever notice if I actually have a cold? Yeah, ASMR type voice. Brian Darning goes, love you too, darling. Thank you so much for joining. It makes me happy, my love. Yeah, ASMR type voice. Hi, guys. So, I feel like I'm not doing that. I can't do that bullshit. Like, I genuinely can't. It's not bullshit, but just for me, it's bullshit. Like, I just can't be found. I can't be caught. I can't be, seen doing that. I just feel scared. I just genuinely feel scared. I'm so sorry. I was getting tickled. What does that mean? Bruh. Super Falcon, Nigeria female. Oh! Oh, yeah, Super Eagles and Super Falcon. Oh, I actually do not know. But for the, I feel like I'm too sexist, but I'm not sexist. But like, I don't know. I don't watch female football enough. But I do watch the male football, Super Eagles, and I love Victor Osimhen. Yeah. Osimhen. I say Osimhen. Manjuri says you have never had a cold. You're always hyper. I'm always hyper. I'm always here. I'm always talking too much. Not here. I think you're getting a cold at this point, guys. Why do you love him? What the hell do you mean by why do I love him? How do I not love you? Where are you coming from? Where is this even coming from? Guys, you're accusing me of shit I didn't even do, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. What are we talking about? What are we talking about half the time? I'm just saying, bro, I'm active. Guys, quick question. Trill, I mean Victor, the super ego. Yeah. Oh, why do I love him? Because what? No, I didn't say that. No, that's his Osimhen is his last name. It's kind of a tricky name. I can't really pronounce it, to be honest. Why do I love him, you say? I love him because he's Nigerian and he plays really well. And you mean what do you mean like he's playing World Cup right now? Should I not be happy that my country is actually going to qualify? I'm actually happy. Maybe once I can be happy for them. I'm actually always happy for them. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where I'm streaming from. No, I don't really watch football, not here, but I watch a little bit of it. Lace, what's his name again? Manjuri Darling, and what's the name of the other dude? Brian Darndon, although he says half of the time he says things I don't even understand. And Diane, who to you is literally your favorite footballer? It could be Nigerian, it could be anyone. I don't know. I don't really watch football that much. I watch football, but not to that extent. I prefer wrestling, my love. Like wrestling is just me. It's just my time to chill, to chillax, and have fun, and just watch people fight and blow themselves away. Like boom, boom, boom. Not that I subscribe to violence. Disclaimer, guys. I do not subscribe to violence. Remember, use your words and not your hands. And the world will be a safer place because it's better to use dialogue than to use your hands. If you use your hands, you're gonna get caught up and then you're gonna get, probably put in prison because we don't want people being violent out here. Brian Darney goes 9:30. 9:30 for what? What are we 9:30 in? What are we 30 in? What are we 9 in? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I love Victor Wanyama. Okay, he's a footballer, I guess. I don't know who he is, but I probably might search him up when I'm done with this live stream. But that's a great experiment. Dialogue often leads to hands being thrown. You see, the thing is, some of us don't have realized that we actually have anger issues. Okay, do some of you have anger issues on this live stream? Let me preach to you. Yes, I'm here. I don't really watch it. Fair enough. I just want to ask, guys, is it better to use your hands or is it better to use dialogues? Better to use dialogue. Do you know why? You don't want to be put in prison for violence. You don't want to be put in prison for assault or for battery, ABH, GBH. I'm already preaching to you the law. So stay away from violence and keep yourself away from bad company, because if not, you're going to be here. He's my fellow Kenyan brother. Oh, okay. Respect that. Respect. Kenya, the motherland. Respect, respect. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I screamed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. If that scared you, then I don't know what will. But I'm so sorry, guys. Can you see my voice is literally going? It cannot be gone because if it's gone, how will I talk? I'll have to be using. Can I actually do sign language? One, two. I don't know. But yeah, do you guys prefer to use dialogue or prefer to use your hands? I'm talking about in terms of arguments, okay, guys? Thank you. Just to clarify for anyone who needs clarification, because I love to clarify. Again, I am the clarifier of all clarifications. I am him. I'm her. Sorry, I'm her. Why did I say I'm him? Oh my god, I even got my own pronouns wrong. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. And for those who are already here, please ask me any questions you have. And for those who are just joining, please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly what you but keep leaving me. Don't they don't love you like I love you. Why? They don't love you like I love you. So thank you guys for everyone who decided to stay back and wait and say, damn it, girl. I really do like your live streams. Thank you guys so much for the time we've spent together. This is not a goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. This is just, my thank you speech, the speech that you give when you receive an award type shit. Like, that's generally how I feel. Like, you guys make me feel so, so happy that I know that I'm always going to be happy. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I'm so happy. Thank you guys so, so much. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I should call the police. Why exactly do I need to call the police, Brian Darndon? I don't know why I need to call the police, but it is what it is. Um, but yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, what? I won't say what are you scared of because we already answered that question. I really don't want to know anymore. Some of your fears kind of gives me the creeps. It's like, bro, are you guys? Do we believe in ghosts? It's a crazy question. Do we believe in ghosts? That's a crazy question. Let's say it's half time speech. Okay, so I didn't usually say Cristiano Ronaldo. Fair enough. I know you're gonna say that. I actually knew you were gonna say Cristiano Ronaldo. Not Tego, scared of being alone. That's a big fear. That's a great fear. Sorry, not great. That's a terrible fear, but you get what I mean by great fear. But I don't know how to explain it, but it's just that type of fear. Be like, oh damn, that's crazy. But guess what? You're never alone. You're always here. Type shit. Um. So guys, the question was, what? I don't understand what you're trying to say, Brian Darndon. I genuinely don't. Manjuri goes, are you afraid of heights? Did you guess that from the last live stream? Yes, I am scared of heights. Did you all not understand my telenovela story? I said, I'm going to explain the telenovela story. So I watched a telenovela. I don't know why I love saying the word, so don't mind me if I play with that word. I was watching telenovela, and mind you, in this particular series, there was this sister and another sister, and the sister pushed down the other sister from a 2 or 3 story building, a very reasonable height that you'd probably be scared of, and she just left, and it was just bad. Oh my God, Lace, you can't be even more nicer. I can't get this much niceness in my life too much, but it's so great. Thank you so much. Lace, let me read out what Lace said, because of course I'm going to read out. I'm a nice host. Lace goes, happiness looks genuinely good on you, Splendour, and you deserve every ounce of it. I genuinely deserve every ounce of happiness. Don't even play with me, guys. Thank you so much, Lace, for such nice words, and you deserve every bit of happiness, like every single bit of it. Brian Darndon, I also love you. I don't know what that means, but I know I don't believe in ghosts. Fair enough. I actually do. I believe there are paranormal things in this world. Where, I actually forgot the question myself. I actually forgot my own question. It's crazy. Last week, I came late to your live stream calling you Richard. Did I call you Richard or did I call you broccoli? Manjuri, can you just take a joke? Richard and Ronald, almost the same thing. What do they have in common? They both have R's in your name. Rah, rah. You get what I mean? So guess what? You might not be different from a Richard. You know what? You probably look like a Richard. In a good way. In a good way. You probably look like a Richard. So you should be happy I even called you Richard. You should be honored to be called a Richard. But anyways, your name is Ronald Manjuri. Thank you so much for joining my live stream from Kenya. Yeah. Remember when I was in the guest games and it didn't end up well. So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, guys. Great question, because apparently no one is actually scared of ghosts apart from me, unfortunately. But bed. Darling, are you asleep, my love? Or are you about to go to bed? You're most welcome, Splendour. I know. Guys, what do you tell somebody that says most welcome? I guess you just leave it as that. But yeah, thank you so much, Lace, for such a compliment. And you don't have to say most welcome, you already said it. I'm just joking. Okay, guys. If you have any questions to ask me, feel free now. Hey guys, and I just always feel guilty just saying this every single time because you'll make fun of me every single time and it makes me shy over and over again. You have never seen me as a tall. You've never seen me. I'm a tall, humble man with a huge nose. Okay. Okay, Munduri. Okay. 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 Lol, what does a Richard look like? Let me tell you what a Richard looks like. A Richard looks like a responsible individual. A Richard is just someone that, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He just sounds like a Richard. He looks like a Richard. A Richard is someone who just, I don't know. A Richard is you know, let me tell you guys, you will know a Richard when you see a Richard. Unfortunately, I got Richard wrong with Ronald. He could probably be renaming himself a Richard. Like, if you're genuinely speaking, Manjuri, if you're supposed to rename yourself a Richard, I would genuinely buy into it because you actually sound like a Richard. And not here is probably out there, you know, dancing. I receive a Richard. Of course, you receive a Richard. You are the Richard. You get what I mean? Rich, art. You know the thing about Richards is how rich and art. I'm so smart. I cannot even believe it. Although I believe in spiritual realms. Fair enough. That's weird. You believe in spiritual, but you don't believe in ghosts. That's crazy. Crazy. Guys, do you know I can actually move one? No, I cannot move an eyebrow. I genuinely cannot move an eyebrow. Can I actually? Can I actually? I can't. I'm rich, babe. Thanks. You are rich. Amen. I believe you're rich. Amen. Okay. In Jesus' name, you're rich. In Jesus' name, you rich. Okay. We believe we're all rich here. Okay. I'm rich. We're rich. We all rich. We spending money here. Okay. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's feel free to say hi. Thank you. I wonder what I look. But let me tell you what you look like. I don't think you want to know what you look like. Do you really want to know what you look like? Bro says I need money for shortening my nose. I don't think you need money for shortening your nose. I think you need money to change your name from Ronald to Richard. Clock it. Lace, do you really want to know what you look like? No, because you look like a lace. That's all I can tell you. You look like yourself. Not here. And Zion, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, guys, remember, feel free to ask me any questions you have, because I got all day. I genuinely got all day. Okay. Guys, do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's 8:22 p.m. It's crazy. We've come a long way, ladies and gentlemen. I can smell what you're cooking. The craziest thing is that I'm actually not cooking, but someone else is cooking. It's What are we cooking? What are we cooking? Tell me what are we cooking? I don't even know what we're cooking. What are we cooking? What are we cooking? I want to know. So what are we cooking? 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 Hello, it's me. Sorry, I got into tell me the brutal lace. I don't like to do this. I genuinely don't want to do this. What do you do to relax? What do I do? Exactly, Lace. I thought you look like yourself. You look like a Lace. Do you know what you look like? You look like you look like uh, you look like a Jeremy. I'm so sorry. You look like a Jeremy. You genuinely do look like a Jeremy. Can you leave me alone? Sorry about that. So what do I do to relax? So I don't know. I do a whole bunch of things from obviously reading books to listening to music and I guess just sleeping. I guess that's a mood of relaxation because you know your body's just relaxing. What do you do to relax, Zion? What do you do to relax? Sorry guys, I'm back. I just had to check, because obviously someone walked in and I want to protect their privacy because I'm a good child. You know what I mean? So guys, what do you guys do to relax? What do you guys do to relax? Diana Detunji, not here because I haven't heard not here in a while. And Brian Darndon, if you have anything to say. Jollof fries. You know, you're actually right. And when you it actually does smell like jollof. I can't lie. You kind of got it on point. You genuinely kind of hit the nail in the head. You get what I mean? You genuinely did. I'm actually happy that you actually did. Also, guys, I feel like I've been shouting way too much. And some of you are just like, can you girls stop shouting? Like, we are. Hey, guys, and thank you so much for joining my. Please feel free to. Hey, guys, I'm so sorry about that. Remember, it's a network. So, yeah. Manjuri goes, I've just been told that he's just been told that his late grandpa was called Richard. Aw, I guess you are his namesake. I guess you might probably just take up the name. You see, it's not a bad name. I was prophesying. You are actually good. You would be good to be named the Richard. Okay. And yeah, that's just my life. Hey guys, and thank you so much for those who've joined my live stream, who have been here, who have stayed put, and um, said, "Girl, you actually great, and I'm gonna keep watching you." Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. You guys are happy to say hi. Thank you guys so much for. I'm so sorry. Why? I'm so distracted. I'm so happy for this new artist that that just dropped, and he really needs all the support he can get. I'm so happy for him. Ain't no way a fucking DJ Neptune. A fucking DJ Neptune. A flipping DJ Neptune responded. But yeah, genuinely, bruh, such is life. Such is life. Such is life. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. And please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're. Anyone who is still here, guys, who's that one person that's really watching me? It's not really saying anything. And you guys expect me to just be talking here, like not saying anything. Like, are you guys kidding me right now? You're actually so funny. Let's go. Bruh, December is actually gonna be hot if you actually think about it. Like there's so many new beats and new jams that just keep coming up and that just keep coming up every single time. Like it's wild. It's genuinely wild. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. For those who have just joined, um, oh, Zaya Detenji, thank you so much. I didn't know you realized you're actually here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, guys, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. My live stream is breaking. It's probably because of the network. I don't know what to say. Remember, guys, it's probably because of the network. I don't know what's. It's not my fault. It's actually because of my It's probably because of the network, guys. But please stick with me. Guys, can you hear me now? Or can you guys see me clearly? Or is it still breaking? Guys, is the thing still breaking? Tell me right now in the comment section. Let's go. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Let's go. I'm not clear. Remember, it could be from your network because my network is very much clear. I don't know what to say about yours. Like, it could probably be from your network because mine is very much clear. Mine is very much clear. Munjuri. Mine is very much clear. Can you still see me now? Tell me right now in the comment section. Let's go. Can you? What's your favorite food? My favorite food is obviously jollof rice because I really do love jollof rice. I think I asked this in the beginning, like, what exactly is you guys' favorite food and what's it called in your country? I would say jollof rice. What about you? What about you? What about you? What's your favorite food, Zion? Let's go. What's your favorite food? Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Also, guys, let's talk. Let's talk. Guys, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. So, what about you, Richard, and you, Zion, and anyone else on this live stream? Lay's not here. Like, what exactly is your favorite food? Your favorite food? You refuse to hold your nose and say your captain speaking from last week. Are you ready? I'm not doing that. I feel weird saying that. I don't actually know what to say. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what to say, bro. I genuinely don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Um, hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's go. Bro, I'm not saying that. What is Ghanaian Donokun? You're not my captain, Munjiri. You're generally not. You're actually genuinely not my captain. That's actually the truth. You can never be my captain. My captain is Jesus, my love. So let's leave it like that. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. So I actually do. Yes, that actually is funny, Munjiri. Half of the time, I'm actually funny. I actually am funny. Guys, that's crazy. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Sorry, guys. I started dancing midway. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's go. You're funny sometimes, bro. Thank you. I respect what you actually being here. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm actually funny. I'm actually really funny, honestly, guys. If you guys actually dip it, I'm actually the funniest individual that you have actually ever met in your entire life. You guys just never knew, and you guys never really thought about it. It's crazy. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space. So let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Let's talk. So, guys, you know a joke. My favorite food is jollof kunin. Why do you like jollof rice? Why do I not like jollof rice? Who doesn't like jollof rice? Like, it's just something you cannot just live without or live like. It's just something you have to just have everywhere you go. Like, it's just one of the best things that could, that could live for. Because I just love it. Lace, what is your favorite food if you have any? Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Guys, I'm so sorry, and I'm probably the most boring person you've ever met. No, you're not boring. You're actually an interesting individual. Like, you genuinely are interesting. Like, my last live stream, you made it so much interesting. I'm like, okay, bro, there's no way I couldn't, like, not have you back in my live stream, bro. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's talk, guys. Cauliflower lace. Absolutely loves cauliflower. Cauliflower. Okay, 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 okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't like cauliflower, by the way. But but fair enough. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's go, guys. Because I was mystery now, and you're seeing how. No, it's not. It's generally not all over. Like, if you genuinely think about it, it's just the beginning of life. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, and let's talk. Guys, let's talk. Sorry, guys, if you see me looking down halfway, because it's just. Hey, guys. So, thank you so much for joining my. We understand. We know you're rude like that. Bro, what do you mean I'm rude? I'm genuinely not that rude. I'm actually a really nice person, guys. Hey, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Guys, let me tell you the craziest thing, and that's the fact that social media can give you brain rot, like severe brain rot. I know you were. I know you were. I know you were, bruh. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Guys, this is literally our national anthem, Jenny Me. If you actually think about it, this is Jenny our national anthem. And it's crazy. Bruh. Hey guys, I'm so sorry about that. If you guys can hear me properly, thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Um remember guys, it's really been a hell of a day with you guys. Like being here with you guys makes me so happy, and I wouldn't have wished to be anywhere else than here, of course. Like where else would I want to be if not here? If not here, ladies and gentlemen, if not here. So yeah, it's been a crazy day, and like Manjuru would be like, I'm just waiting for you to say you have places to be, people to see. But remember, guys, I'm actually a busy girl if you think about it. Half of the time, I actually am busy, but remember, YouTube is kind of my job, so I have to be here. I have to be here delivering and giving. It's just part of my job. It's just part of something I have to just kind of do. If I had Naira for everyone, you said that you said that I'll be a billionaire. When did I actually say that? If I had a Naira for every time you said I'll be a billionaire. Yes, you would. You genuinely would. But the problem is, I don't know. Guys, excuse me for, repeating myself half of the time. But remember, guys, I just had to. And just remember, guys, your time will come. It's just gonna be slower than others, but does not mean it wouldn't come. Okay, guys. You probably be a trillionaire at this point because I say that word almost half of the time, and it's crazy. It's actually crazy, and bruh, it's just genuinely crazy. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. And for all those who are still here, and if you're still here, remember, guys, I love you guys so much. For all those who have actually stayed here, and just know, let's go. You understand. Thank you so much for understanding, Lace. You make me really happy. Yes, guys. Sorry for y'all who are like, Splendour, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I don't know. Half of the time, I don't know half of the shit I say. Remember, guys, because I'm just really, I'm just really being me, guys. Remember, if you keep grinding and keep doing the things you want to do, you will actually achieve it. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, keep doing the things you love, and you're going to achieve success. Who's the craziest nationality you've ever met? Ah, that's a great question because I've met a lot of nationalities. So there's this German girl. I love her so much. Guys, I love that girl. I love her. Um, she is actually such a character. Like half of the time, I'm just like, girl, do you actually know what you'll be doing? Do you ever rewatch your live streams? No, Lace. Why? Should I be rewatching them? Are they that good? What's going on, Lace? What's going on? What? That's wild. Huh? I'm so confused. Lace, why do you say so? Do I need to be rewatching my live streams at this point? Can you tell me in the comment section? Do I need to be watching my live streams? I genuinely would love to know. Are they actually that good? I don't know. I'm not a famous YouTuber. So why did you say it? I genuinely thought maybe you made some observations. But I don't rewatch my live streams. I just leave them there because I really can't be asked to rewatch them. I'm quite lazy. Honestly speaking, guys, I'm actually way too lazy to rewatch anything. So yeah. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. So please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. And let's talk, I guess. Oh, it was actually pasta. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, it's a safe space, so let's talk. That's up for debate. Do you actually watch my live streams? No, that would be crazy, bro. You are actually a dedicated one, bro. You are a real one, bro. You are actually a real one. I respect you on that. I genuinely respect you on that. I genuinely do. Bro, who the hell is this bitch? Sorry, guys, for using such language. I have to be polite. Hey, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so I guess let's talk. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Bro, that's fair. Fair enough, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, half of the time I don't even know what actually goes on in this live stream. I only used to watch music videos on YouTube, then I trolled for a while. Then I discovered live streams. Oh, okay. You're a troller, bruh. You have a new nickname now. You know, I had one um live stream with a company who was a real troller. Hey guys, and thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. And make sure to subscribe, y'all. Okay. So yeah, let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, 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 welcome. Also, guys, I'm so dedicated to you that I'm literally on. Oh hey, oh hey, Daniel, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I'm definitely sure, Lace, you are a lousy troller. I do not know, Lace. Like, I don't know. You know, I should actually be knowing because obviously this is my live stream, but I don't know. Um, hmm, guys, have you ever thought about, I don't know, going skydiving? Has anyone thought about skydiving before in your flipping life? Daniel, where are you streaming from, my love? I'm doing so well, darling. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. The question is, has anyone thought of skydiving before in your flipping lives? Daniel is streaming from Lagos. Ooh, nice to meet another fellow Lagosian. Daniel, make sure to also subscribe to the channel. You know, it's a whole food workout. What am I eating? I'm eating pasta. Just spaghetti. By the way, I don't really like spaghetti, but that was what was made, so I have to eat it. Do I have a choice? That's what happens when you live in your parents' house. You kind of just have to eat what they have. Like, you know what I mean? What they give you. Life. I can't wait to move out soon. Rose is one of my own. I will definitely give you when I see you, bruh. I definitely will. Daniel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Guys, you know that I think my brain, honestly, I thought about it, but I would be scared of colliding with the bird. Bro, face to face with a bird would be crazy. Imagine if you actually met, you know, what's it called, a falcon and up in the air. That would be crazy. Or maybe an eagle. You an eagle, you saw an eagle and the eagle said hi to you. You said hi. Yeah, living alone has its perks, but you know, it is what it is. I just eat whatever I want. You know, independency, just Gen Z's. And Daniel says when. When you come. When you come, I guess. Bro. Is there also of the leg? I don't know. But I'm sure there are definitely leg injuries. Oh, hey, Brian. Haven't seen you in a while. I heard you were not feeling well, but how are you doing, my love? Hey, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. So yeah, it's so nice to have you back, Brian. Like, it's genuinely so nice. Also everyone here who's obviously been with me for a really long time. I know some of you are also kind of just getting tired, like, bitch, when is you gonna leave? Can I send account number? I should use it to eat this night. I don't know. You know who it is. I don't know who it is, Brian. I genuinely don't know. Choma Samuel, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hello. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. You know, Daniel, you're supposed to be here giving me food, and you're here asking me for food. You're supposed to be here sending me shit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, guys. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm back. The struggle is real. I miss you too so much. I miss you so much, Trauma. I genuinely do. Ah! Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Trauma Samuel, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while, but how have you been, my love? How have you been? Please remember to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, it's a safe space. And to all my returning viewers who I haven't seen in a long time, I'm so happy. But to all those who have also been here, from Richard to Lace, and to everyone, I love you guys so much. I was playing Roblox before I couldn't miss us for the world. So yeah. Okay. I'm so glad to have you. I'm doing so well, Shoma. I'm doing so well. Guys, you know, I feel like I'm just getting kind of brain rot half the time because I don't even know what to do. I don't know half the things I'm saying at this point. It's genuinely the truth. It's genuinely the truth. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space. So, guys, I don't know, I'm just laughing. You know, there are lots of things just circulating online about a lot of people being affiliated with a lot of people. But yeah, it's just crazy. Life has been crazy, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know, then now you all know. Why would I be mad at you? Is there anything to be mad at? Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, okay? It helps the channel grow. I'm not mad at you, bro. Like, there's really nothing to be mad at. And so, yeah, it's been a long day. You're forgiven. Thank you so, so much, Lace. Guys, it's actually been such a long day. If you guys actually know, if you guys know, you know. Like, it's genuinely just been a long day and it's just crazy. Bruh. Guys. Do you know, I've actually been so bored half of the time. You know, Munjuri will be here and be like, I hate it when you say you're bored. But sometimes, you know, you just kind of get bored. It's just part of life. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. And remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk. I'm so sorry. Hello, it's me. I've been wondering what faces. Sorry, guys. It's actually been such a long day that I'm either forgetting names, I'm forgetting people, I'm forgetting what I even say half of the time. But guess what? I'm allowed to forget people's names. I'm allowed to, just be happy for me, guys. Because why not just be happy? Hi, it's finally out. It's finally out. I'm so happy. And so, guys, there's obviously this new song that's out, and I'm just so happy to, like, be able to get it because a lot of artists are like, this dude is actually doing so well that I just have to get it. I genuinely just have to get it. I was like, I'm not missing this shit for the world. You know what I mean? Okay, now it's time to read your comments because I haven't obviously been reading it. So, Munjuri asked, when is your next live? My next live, Munjuri, thank you for asking, is Saturday. Is this Saturday by 6 p.m. Brian goes, I just had to take a break, Yeah, it's fair. Lace goes, it's been a long year. It's been a long year, been a long day, been a long week, my love. um, Brian goes, but I'm back and better than ever, baby. Yeah, okay, darling. I'm glad you're back. Brian goes, also, BTW, I want to make a fan game of you. What do you think? It's going to be called Splendour Mendor. I buy it. Like, I'm actually buying it. So, Manjuri, I said I'm going live this Saturday, 6 p.m. Please feel free to join. Shoma goes, you and food. 5, 6. Hi! Yes! You already know I love food, guys. I'm a foodie, guys. I won't say a foodie. I just like good food. Who doesn't like good food is the question. If you don't like good food, like, are you joking? Like, what do you want to eat? Bad food? There's no bad food, just saying. But, like, we all love good food. But what about the game? What should the game be about? It should just be about me, trying to get back my throne from this evil witch who tried to get my throne. I don't know, something like that. And then I get my throne back, and then I come back into being like the goddess I am. Okay, remember that throne of me being a goddess? Yes, that's exactly what I want you to do. I'm giving you sincere instruction that you all should be doing. That sounded so authoritative, but that's exactly what I need to do. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. So let's talk. What? Guys, do people just change skin colors at this point? Yes. Okay, okay. It's gonna take a long while though. Well, good things take time. It might be 16 by the time I'm done. For real. Okay. Remember, guys, good things take time. Trauma Samuel, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been, girl? Like, what's up with you? Like, what have you been doing? So, guys, already know that when I'm here, like, half of the things I say go off my head or out of my head. Like, it's just a crazy day I've been, and I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but I love you guys so much. Like, obviously, you guys make my day. You guys make the live stream what it's supposed to be. A live stream, isn't it? That's exactly what it's called. A live stream, people talk, where people interact and have so much fun. And I genuinely have had so much fun with amazing people. If no one has told you you're amazing, just know you are genuinely the most amazing person I have ever met. From Brian to Manjuri to Lace to Chioma Samuel to Daniel, if you're still on this live stream, you guys are amazing group of individuals, and you all should be proud of yourselves for what you're gonna accomplish. Okay, I'm using this time to write you guys a whole flipping essay about yourselves. It's crazy, but I just feel like we all deserve that time, a moment to just understand ourselves and know that we are actually amazing people. We actually are. I'm so sorry if I'm talking way too much, but it's just a sense of gratitude in my heart. So you guys are amazing people. Thank you guys for sticking with me. And even after all the network issues, which kind of broke some of our hearts, but you all stayed. And that's the best part. That is genuinely the best part. Sorry guys, now I have to read the comments. Okay. I'm honored to be I'm honored. I'm honored. Okay, I'm honored to hear that. But damn your forehead, big. Bro, Brian. You know the things I really don't give a shit, bro. That's the thing, I really don't give a shit. Thank you so much, Choma. You guys actually bought my speech. Like, I'm so glad you guys loved my speech. It took me a long time to say that because half of the time I was probably scrolling on my phone, but it was really from the sincere part of my heart. I'm happy that you took me in, even with my outlashes and stuff. Of course, I would take you in. Darling, you're just a kid. And what do kids know? All they know is how to play around. That's all they know, generally speaking. Make mistakes. It's all part of life. We all make mistakes, don't we? We all make mistakes. So don't worry about a thing. Bro. Guys, I want to know, do you want me to end this live stream now? This is not a buy, but just a great question. Do you guys want me to leave? I know some of you just came because I don't know why some of you are just coming. Some of you be doing the craziest things. I literally be on here for a whole lot. Do you know how many hours I've been here? And then you're just coming now. Where is the dedication? Where is the love? But I took my time to write you guys a whole full speech. You guys should already know. You guys already know. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Talk, guys. Let's talk. Let's talk. Sorry. Just a genuine question. We appreciate you, Splendour, and thank you very much for loving and supporting and obviously accepting us. Thank you so much, Lace. Chioma says, I'm coming back. My mom is calling. Please, my love. Okay. I'm waiting for you, Chioma. I'm waiting for you. Like, be quick. Like, let's go. Like, let's go, guys. Let's go. Guys, let's go. Hello, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. And because you guys already know how much I love you guys, and know that I really wouldn't be here without y'all guys. So don't even don't even play with me. Don't even play with me. So Brian says also I bought color. Okay. Lace goes, my parents' biggest mistake was making. Why would you say that, Lace? You were a good individual. Zion Adeji says, have a good night, Splendour. It was a nice chit chat. You too, darling. I hope to see you in my next live stream. I can finally add color to my drawing. Yay! No more black and white. Lace, don't say that. You're the best thing your parents ever had because you're here and you're gonna make something great out of your life. That's for sure. That's Janine for sure. That's Janine for sure. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Also, guys, just want to let you guys know I probably might be leaving this live stream soon because obviously I've been here for quite a while. It's crazy. It's been a long time. So if you guys are asking when I will be here, my next live stream, just know I'll be here on Saturday. So feel free to tune in because I'd want to know. Let's go, guys. Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Damn, that was actually good. It's not working. It's not working, so I guess you genuinely can't not now. Sorry guys, I've been quite distracted. So I might have to end this live stream now, guys. Because I've been obviously guys, it's been a hard, hectic day. Add more rubbish with the color and do unfinished work. So guys, as you guys already know, my life has been more hectic than you can actually ever realize. So I don't know what to say. Say your final I love yous or goodbyes. Not goodbyes, obviously you guys are not dying, but I'd love to see you again. That's for sure. And you guys already left. Okay, fair enough. Um, I guess we call it a day here, and just wanted to let you guys know that you guys are amazing people. That's for sure. And um, remember, guys, my next live stream is this. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My the network again went off. Ah, Frankie, you just came. Are you kidding me right now? Frankie, you came late, darling. Late goes, you've been here for far too long. I genuinely have been here for far too long. Like it's weird. Frankie. Hello, Chioma Samuel. Thank you so much for coming back and for loving me again. Frankie, what's up with you? You came late, darling. I was about to end the live stream. I was about to say, okay, guys, it's time for me to go. Sayonara. And then, never to, come back till like next Saturday. Hey, guys, remember, guys, I'll be here on Saturday, so don't don't stress yourself. Saturday by 6 p.m. So please make sure to join. I'm gonna have to end this live stream right now. Thank you so much to Choma Samuel, Lace, Frankie, Brian, although you just came today, Daniel, if you're still there. Obviously, Zion has gone. Not here is obviously not here anymore. Manchuria has probably said his final goodbyes, and he's like, "Babes, I'm done." And everyone who has come here and supported me throughout this live stream, I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, Mena, and I hope to have wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful rest and a blessed constantly. And your week is blessed constantly and continually. Amen. Thank you so much, ladies. And I also pray your week is also blessed continually too. So, guys, I'll have to end this live stream now. Yes, good night, Choma. I love you. I'm also have to say bye to you, Frankie. Although you just came, would have loved to chat with you, but you came late. I've been here for far too long, my love. So thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Please make sure to tune into my next live stream, which is this Saturday by 6 p.m. Hopefully, I get to catch you guys on the live stream because I'd love to meet you guys if you guys can come. Shoma, Lace, Brian, Frankie. I already called your names out again, but I'm just going your names just to make sure. And remember, be safe. Jesus loves you, and yeah, just be safe and be good. Be good kids, good men and women. Okay, because of you're not kids anymore. But be good men and women, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, like what you waiting for? Like literally do it. And I'll see you in my next live stream this Saturday, 6 p.m. Save the time, save the day. Okay. Bye, darlings. I just remember this is also my. Are you kidding me? You all keep coming back. These kids. What's going on? And now I'm thinking, should I or should I not end this live stream? Why are you guys doing this to me? Jenny, why are you guys doing this to me? Like, you guys are confusing me at this point. I was literally about to say bye, kids, and the kids came back. The kids literally came back. The kids literally came back. The kids miss me. Okay. You guys are not kids. I'm just saying that's the same thing. It's just a joke. It's a play on words. So don't take it way too seriously. Thank you for everyone who just joined and who's joining and who's probably been here for a long while. Um, Obviously, I will soon be ending my live stream right now because I've been here for quite a while and it's been a long day. It's been really hectic. And bye, Lace. Manjuri says it's been real even if you have not mentioned. What do you mean, Jury? I know it's real. I also mentioned your name several times. You never responded, my love. So I will see you guys in my next live stream, 6 p.m. Saturday, if you guys can make it. Manjuri, Lace, Shoma, Frankie. This is just a last goodbye, Brian. And yeah, Jesus loves you. I love you. And I wish you the best of luck in your week and all your endeavors. Bye, darlings. Bye.